quickly grabbed water and nobody noticed.
Hi. It's session time.
Does anybody want to interrupt Jack with me? It's pretty fun. Try it out.
Oh,
I
I'm a
don't like
huge
it.
fan of that, actually. Thank you
Please
for
don't
proposing
do
it,
that.
Stan. I
Please
really
don't.
appreciate that.
Please don't do that. I don't appreciate that. I appreciate it in session, not when I'm here on the table. That's so mean of you. Fortunately, my voice is very loud and booming and dominant, so your interruptions will not work on me.
Guys, is that just me, or is there like a fly in my ear?
I'm
during
going to
this
kill
noise?
someone.
Yeah, the fly you said something about murder. I'm afraid.
Moonlight Sonata.
It must be a B.
Could be a bee.
It could be a B.
I'm afraid.
Can we
That
be
means I'm
bees?
afraid.
No,
Oh,
this is good news. We can be bees.
that's insane. Anyway, you started, by the way.
We'll live for 30 years.
Lyric says
Doesn't
it's in
sound like we
character.
started.
Lyric says it's in character.
Yes.
You can finally
I
be
sh-
bees. I didn't know you were a
I
druid.
just lost of Ura.
Welcome to
Caitlin, this is good news.
welcome to Edenkites Call, session 12. Old Penumbra. Crazy.
Old.
Oh, I made that name.
But where's the
I'm
new,
old.
Where's the new Penumbra? That's what I'm asking. Anyways, last
Why
session.
won't Jack be funny?
I don't know. Someday maybe.
I'm
Maybe
kidding.
maybe I just ended. Who knows? Maybe I'll never be funny.
On the stream?
Last week,
no,
Will
no, the
was
stream can watch.
dragging Mune around like a rag doll.
Last session, the party went to look for Mune because Mune was being tortured in the endless torture chamber. Except no, actually, Mune was kind of like making it out of the endless torture chamber. It was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, he was fine. He was
It
fine.
was, yeah, he was fine.
It seemed like it had an end, that torture chamber.
had a very original drinking game with his father. Ran away from the regent, who never did cardio, clearly. The party looked around, questioned some people. They found each other in the end, and now Lilith is here, and she's like, "Ooh, you no run, bad, don't run, do not run."
That's not what she sounds like.
Okay, well you do.
Well,
it.
I can't. I don't remember.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Anyways.
you can't just designate the players to voice NPCs. It's a secret trick.
Very funny. Anyways, today we are joined by, my God, Veska's in first place. Veska.
Wait, I'm in first place? It's...
Yep.
Okay,
yep,
anyways.
you're in
Stan,
front.
yeah, it's like that one time I mentioned the, I voiced the fox.
Veska.
Hello.
Isolde.
The primordial beast of the sky.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not
Seabow, S5PAU.
Seabow.
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 That wasn't even your character. You designated yourself as Kafka. Kaitlin. Lyric.
The trainer card from Pokemon, Caitlin?
Yes.
It says the Bibble.
Damn. Mune.
Oh, I'm Munechika Gaster, the royal assassin.
No,
Shut
we're
the
starting
fuck
over the campaign. We're starting off with session
Oh wait,
zero.
you have new art.
We're
Zero,
session
session
0.
zero.
You all wake up in a tavern.
How much longer
Oh,
am I eating this call?
You all wake up in a tavern.
Yes, Mune is wearing a new avatar. I'm so glad you noticed, Tero. Oh my god.
It was her
Everyone
last
look
session.
at twitch.tv.
Caitlin
And,
also looks at
well,
this avatar and frowns.
No, she doesn't. That's like half of what. Like that. No, she doesn't.
Yeah, Planson also is wearing a new avatar.
You can't look at
It's
avatars.
still a bad guy.
Oh.
Why is there so bad?
It's the whole bad guy.
Oh yeah, and I never said it, but Planson.
Hey guys.
You remember last? Never mind. Actually.
Is that?
Oh, that guy.
Hey guys.
Is that the old man?
Now I am aware that any one of you, as Kirby has said, could turn your avatars into like massive ball sacks and get me banned. I trust you not to do that. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
Gonna do that.
Weird, and
Why would we do that?
You
I
guys
don't know,
seem
you feel like
crazy. What I'm
none
about
of
to say.
None of you feel like
Alex,
the type of
still
people.
bad guy at best.
Uh,
That's it.
Don't
It might
become
seem
so
crazy. What I'm about to say.
If you don't like me at my soul bad guy, you don't deserve me at my Planson.
damn. Reverting back to Iron Tiger. Anyways, I think we're ready.
Jack, do you have an override on Caitlin in particular? Because my Caitlin doesn't update on stream and it pisses me off.
Maybe I do. I'll check before I start the stream or start the session.
Entirely
I
possible.
was gonna say, why is she the only one with that slime?
Yeah, maybe you're just stuck with those dapper ass fucking clothes forever.
Don't switch to the map. It's terrible.
Yeah, fuck you. You don't get a slime. You don't get slimes.
How many of us are watching the stream right now, by the way? Because we have 8 viewers and there's
It's
7 of
not
us.
me.
And then
Wow, we're
there's
on-
one
I know
person
I
that's
am.
not
We're
in VC.
on
Look
that
at that.
I don't watch the stream because it might be
There's a massive
spoilers.
ball
for the
sack.
campaign.
Oh yeah, there's always
Wow.
spoilers. I don't
Actually,
have
now that we
Okay.
said that there's people in chat, they're probably gonna leave. That just always happens.
Watch, player count reduce, viewer count reduced to 2.
Well, my God, Kirby, you were damn right. There was an override.
Nah, bro.
Now you're better.
fool.
Kirby.
The idiot.
You're better now.
Okay, I got a
Kirby.
new avatar.
Already?
No.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
already.
banned. I'm gonna get banned.
Let's see this from stream.
Massive ball
Oh,
sacks,
okay, at least
go!
it's censored. It's censored. Okay.
Yeah.
Jack,
So
how much
big.
money are you making off these streams?
Oh, like
Oh, I just saw the actual.
I think I actually made like $20, but I can't claim them because you have to make $100 to claim anything.
That's
Can you add?
Hell is wrong with Twitch.
Can you add? John, can you add massive ball sacks muted and massive ball sacks
All right, all
deafened?
right. Everyone,
Yeah.
everyone, revert to usual. We are going to start the session. But you're gonna start off very,
Aye, Captain.
very high stakes immediately. I guess I'll replay
I'm
what happened.
Mentally not ready.
Oh yeah, my stupid fucking breath sound has the outro in it. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. As we settle upon the snowy landscape, the ruined, no, I wouldn't say ruined, but empty city streets or village streets. As the second prophet stands there, a strange aura emanating from her. You see blood circle her in a unnatural motion, just floating around her.
Yuck.
Yeah?
Like that. No, that's all.
I thought you said
That's what I
Jack.
mean.
Sorry, your mic is
No,
very
I said-
quiet.
I said.
As
Oh,
you
he said yuck.
Yeah, I did say
Yuck.
yuck.
Yep, can't hear you. Sorry, your mic is very quiet.
Okay.
Mune is going to just kind of scramble back onto his legs, pretty hard with one arm, but he does it. Sensing up, ready for a fight between two of them.
You struggle so much, even at the brink of death. I will take you all down then.
Well, that's what I'm known for.
As that is that, and as I described last session, when the, and I'll describe it again now, as the second prophet, Lilith, raises her hand upwards, you see pools of blood form in the ground, as ministry operatives and seemingly more powerful ones with strings attached to their shoulders rise out from the pools, seemingly no expression on their faces. As
Do I still do the same decapitation that I did on them?
yes,
when we
the
were
one
in
you
combat?
did, the one you decapitated is right here.
Sweet.
Gentlemen, just saying to battle.
Huh.
Did our initiative get cleared?
Yes, but
Yeah.
I am giving you permission to like fuck up your fuck with your turn order, man.
Can I?
Oh, like stand log?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
but
baby.
this one-
Woohoo!
Stan, what's the
Level.
bonus to initiative we get?
+2.
Cool.
Oh, 15.
16.
21.
Go.
Anyone?
Okay.
17. That's, I think, is that the highest I've rolled ever?
Wow.
For what, initiative?
I didn't have my token selected. It didn't go.
Yeah.
on.
Oh,
That is the
Planson-
highest
Planson is
roll
gone.
ever.
Just, like, I've got a +2
You
on
are the
initiative
youngest
on my
person
own.
ever.
What is your
Okay.
name?
Okay.
Okay, one more time. Roll, and then I got.
I'm glad the boss rolled a 2.
Yeah, that works.
Time for Jack to roll for each ministry operative individually.
correct.
All right.
Ammo, did you increase your initiative by 2 from stand log?
Oh yeah.
No, not.
19 now.
From
Uh,
what am I
two.
doing? That's all Planson. I'm not as cool as this guy.
From
Oh, I
plan
fucked
log.
up the initiative on those
Um,
guys. Never mind.
Okay, my initiative's 23 then.
I'm re-rolling this guy because I fucked up his bonus. There we go. That's about all of them. Has everyone rolled? If you wish to make your adjustments to initiative and such, do it now.
Okay, let's see. I sold swap with Lyric. No, actually, I sold swap with Mune. That would probably be good. Get Mune
Okay,
real
wait,
quick.
where's Mune? 13?
13, unfortunately.
Okay. Mune's 23 then.
I was gonna say I could heal.
Okay,
I was gonna say I
23.
could heal Mune, but then
Do
we
you-
that
What if
then we have
Lyric swaps? Lyric swap with me, Planson. Or Veska.
Okay.
Your call. Veska.
Wait, if I'm 13, then I'll be like right after the boss.
I'll swap
Yeah.
with you. Why
It's
not?
pretty late.
Um,
And then what was
I
yours?
was 16. 16, yeah.
okay, so I'd be.
So
Can you like? Go on.
Guys, can I
but
just
you
say
can't-
how lucky it was that Lilith rolled a 2? She has a plus 14.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mune cannot use his class features right now. At least most of them.
Okay.
Oh, I know how that feels.
Minus
You have a
one.
Cortana?
Wait.
The Kensais who lose their abilities mid-campaign.
Actually,
Hey, can I still use my
Yours
talents?
are being really cool.
Once for okay.
What kind of action is that?
Legendary.
one that happens.
Okay.
Legendary, yeah.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Please.
It's awesome. that's
I'm
what-
trying to think of any way I can rules lure my way out of this. It wouldn't work no matter what, but I'm just trying to think
It's
of any
supernatural, so you
loopholes.
can't exactly
You don't want to
fuck
see a
or
cool
bitch it.
ability? Come on.
Ah, we're not in a round yet, Jack.
Why is the king
Eh?
yellow?
The King of
Is
Yellow?
that-
I mean, Kirby, what about
Okay,
surprise
goodbye.
rounds? I want to anti-rules lawyer you because I don't like you.
well, we didn't have a surprise round because, well,
Well,
both
Kirby,
combatants
you
were
have
I had a
aware of each
surprise
other.
round.
Oh yeah? Well, it's my birthday. It's not.
Kirby, you have outruled me in that sense. I will say that it does not activate. Then, in that case.
Wait, based?
you're wrong.
Actually? What?
If a round doesn't happen, fair enough, you have outruled me.
Don't-
Guys,
let that
I've
happen,
unlocked
Jack.
the superpower. I've
Jack,
unlocked
don't
the
let that-
superpower.
don't
It's
let that
rules
happen.
lawyering.
You
Yeah,
have,
you
Caitlin
suck,
has a
dude.
new ability.
you have outruled me. That's fair enough.
Guys,
If
I
you-
took the legalistic
Oh.
mystery for my class. I'm a legal person.
Has everyone
guys.
switched? Has everyone switched initiatives and stuff?
Yeah, sort it.
Yeah.
Cool, awesome.
Okay.
Then we'll
So
begin.
good thing I can still use my talents and I can still call shots.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Sorry.
As the fight starts, she is starting off with Blazing Bloodshade activated.
Shoot, bruh.
All creatures.
All
I
creatures.
guess
Does
we
that,
asked
does
this
that
last
include
time.
allies?
Does that
Yes, it
apply
says
to
that.
Lilith?
Yeah, I did ask. I think he said it doesn't apply to Lilith.
Wait, what doesn't apply to
Alright.
Lilith?
Blazing Blood?
Blazing Bloodshade.
No,
It
it
says
doesn't
all
apply to
creatures,
herself. Does
Okay.
not apply, she does not get burn and bleed.
but she's a creature.
Okay,
Maybe
you,
not.
you can't outrule me that much.
Not
okay?
within herself.
And she is within her
Jack,
own.
you just change
aura.
what it says. Put a not Lilith in
You
there.
can
and
outrule me
Yeah,
within
just
reason.
big red text,
Or
not
you can
Lilith.
just say no and then move on and then not do anything about it.
Exactly.
Favorite later. You know, like that little list of buffs you
Oh.
have? Can you just like drill some of mine in there too?
Not Lilith. Not Lilith.
Oh, not
yep.
Lilith.
Not Lilith.
Step
Okay,
aside,
yeah,
step
that makes
aside.
sense. That makes sense.
That
I get
clears it up quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Thank
you.
you so much.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Alright, Monet, it's your turn.
Nobody wants to watch this.
Do we have combat music? It's not playing for me.
Oh, should I
Reload.
yeah,
I
reload.
hear it.
I only have one Bushido point left.
Oh, that's your fault.
Into Conway's world.
That's like an entire.
Oh, yeah,
genre of it.
you open Conway's World after, and that's why.
Is there
I
any way to
know
regain
that's
them?
why it happens. No.
Hey, so which square is this guy in?
He's dead.
Oh. That one?
Yeah, I killed him, remember?
He's dead. He's not
No,
alive.
I don't remember. That was a week ago.
Well, he has a
Here,
big red
okay,
X
take
on
care of
there.
this guy. Take care of this guy. I have a plan for all the other ones.
Take care of him. I thought we were supposed to kill him.
I have a
This
plan
guy
that I
got-
gotta-
Fucking know what I mean.
This
Take him out to a
head-
fucking steak dinner. I don't care.
This guy no longer has his head, in fact.
Okay, I have an axe, and I'm gonna
And a dream.
and a dream. I'm going to
I,
attempt to...
Munechika,
With an
Mikazana.
axe. It would be good to chop, perhaps split somebody into two.
Okay, what do you guys think? Arms, hand, legs?
Whatever reduces their saving throw.
Just all of it, actually.
Okay, what reduces their saving throw?
I don't
Sorry,
know.
what is it?
Do you have something that like specifically hits saving throws or like their ability score?
Ability score. I mean, a lot of them do. I just need to get a critical hit, and that's a bit hard now.
Okay. Maybe just something that reduces their AC.
This is their AC. I could do... I think... Other attack
Let's-
me...
Planson, can we switch by the way, Planson?
If there was
Okay.
only, if only there was someone here who could craft
Yeah,
a
hey.
weapon for Mune. I guess we can only wish
gonna-
upon a star. Ling dice.
Is that a reference or am
Only,
I?
if only I could make elemental weapons, that would be
I think we
awesome.
should start
I'm
the
gonna attack their
initiative.
arm.
Okay.
This has a +2 bonus, I believe, so...
I'd love to see you. Okay, wait. So you're aiming for the arm, or what are you doing?
32, yes, arm.
Yes.
It
Now,
does
obviously,
not, it's not a critical,
Yeah.
however... Where's the arm?
oh, update order. Sorry.
24 rounds, any attack rolls, ability checks, or skill checks made using the wooden arm take a -2 penalty. Attack is the main arm.
Wait, are you able to do
Yeah.
called shots without your favorite weapon?
Yeah, it's a separate thing.
Okay. So
Anyone
3
can.
rounds.
It does still apply. Can you post the effects, like do the effects apply since even though you didn't crit?
Yeah.
Can you
That's
post
yeah.
them
They
in
don't
chat?
require a crit.
Can you post them in chat? Thank you. That will hit. As I'd say describe it, but I mean, what is there really to describe? You would rush over. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mune, like, quickly springs off his feet, taking the initiative to lodge his axe into the arm of the nearby ministry soldier.
The ministry operative kind of like goes to unsheathe his dagger, but a little too late, as your axe burrows into his shoulder directly. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, Kaitlin, it's your turn.
You already know.
No, I don't.
Fireball.
Kickstart my heart.
Don't do that.
Number 1. Number 2. You like big
Number 3.
squares, my friend?
They're pretty hot.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That's not.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh. They play video
So,
games.
Hi.
Where are you going?
Hi.
Do you need some water? Are you okay? Hey,
You good, bro?
hold on.
I can't ask how big the room is.
Can't you
Can
not?
someone draw a room for me?
Yeah,
'Cause
sure.
I don't
Yeah,
want
sure.
to. I need to just...
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Oh, good.
That's
Yeah, I didn't
fine.
ask how big that was. Actually, fireball.
That's John, Gemini. It's John.
John Ministry?
Yeah, John Ministry. That's him.
John Ministry.
Fireball or
Oh,
something.
you're using
I don't know.
Fyra. I see. Okay. So it's a reflex
on.
save.
Fuck is
Would
nine.
you stepped forwards for a far range spell?
Ooh, my Lilith is just rolling awfully today.
Oh, I
It's
just
like
realized
nothing
I did
tits
something
easy.
very wrong.
What
Oh, I
the
did.
hell
I
have you done?
fucked something up.
Already?
Alright. You're also in the damage spread right now.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to eat that damage.
Oh,
Wait,
but
sir,
then,
by the way,
I
Caitlin,
forgot. Okay, I have 2 different auras. One of them boosts my will saves. The other doesn't. I activated the one that doesn't because the one that does is a standard, and I forgot about that. Oh well. I take some damage. Not too much. I failed my will save.
Dude, I think we got a bigger boss than Lilith.
in which case, so what? You take your own damage. Lilith does also take the full damage as she fails the reflex save.
To check. Hold on, I didn't look at my list of promises. Can I invoke a promise here?
Look, promise.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh. I do have a promise. Kaitlin at one point, a few sessions back, did promise to catch Munech's back. I invoke that promise and increase my will save by 4. By 6.
Tough shit.
Awesome.
And will therefore absorb the fire.
What a
Yeah.
weird resonance. Anyway.
As you step forwards to, I guess, like, yeah, you shoot a fireball engulfing both yourself and Lilith in it. Lilith,
And
sort
like
of,
the other 4 guys.
and the other 4 guys. That is true.
That's-
They all have to make
and
reflex
Caleb.
saves. They will all make individual reflex saves. So you have 2 ministry guys and 2 ministry crimson guys. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2. One of them succeeds. This one will take 15 damage. How do you guys do that thing? Where you, like, just type the thing and it decreases the thing? Crazy.
what are
Huh?
you talking about?
What are you talking
You just
about?
like click on the circle. You like click on the token and the 3
Yeah, but
circles
there's a
above
thing
it.
where there's this thing where with the health thing you can like type minus whatever and it just does it automatically.
Yeah,
Those are
just
more
go to
confusing.
click on the token and then go to the green circle, which is usually health,
Yeah.
and then
I
just
didn't
go
do that.
minus whatever number.
Oh, do I just like do it like that? Oh, that's so useful.
Yeah, but the health has to actually be linked to the actual
Yeah,
health. on the
I
token.
figured it out.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah, I
have
figured it out.
to, but yeah.
You should link my token to my.
No.
Oh.
I'm surprised I
Okay.
instantly knew what you were talking about. By the way.
Anyways, yeah, as you shoot this blast of fire at Lilith and her associates, she seemingly makes an attempt to dodge, but as the fire engulfs her, she stands there and takes it, looking at you, but stays silent.
I forgot to apply my damage mod! Whatever, I'll apply it next time.
As you see, you have an aura that makes
My
me unable
mana.
to speak. I cannot speak. I don't know if I'm in it, actually. No, it's adjacent. Sorry, I'm not in it. That's great, I can speak. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Lyric, it's your turn.
Okay. Y'all think what y'all thinking about strength penalties?
Oh, they're pretty
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah. Well, not on us,
I-
but like, yeah.
No, obviously not. I'ma cast Dirge of Change in this bitch. That's no. That's a strength penalty of 9 for
What, you can just do that? What?
I can just do that.
It's a ranged
Me when
touch.
you can't hold your own weight anymore.
It's a ranged touch.
It is. Do I have to roll for that? Is it just the DC?
It's a
Make it
ranged touch attack. You make a
Ranged
ranged
touch,
touch
so you
attack.
You
roll-
might want to
so
take
you-
a step forward.
Yeah.
Gulp.
Yeah,
okay.
no, you are not anywhere near this also.
Is
Ugh.
Sorry.
Oh wait, yeah.
You're not at all within range.
Fuck, yeah,
You gotta
45.
move up.
I did not. Okay.
I'm doing
Yeah.
my thing.
Run over real quick.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? In that case, never mind. That actually fucks with my plans a lot.
Well, you got like
Okay.
40 feet of movement speed.
Moona and
I-
Kaitlin, you'll be happy
do I?
to look at your tokens.
I have 30.
What? Huh?
Check this
Huh?
out.
What
Oh
about our
shit.
tokens?
Link your HP.
Okay. So that's plus 20.
What do you say, Jack?
No, it's
Like
plus
big
10
feet.
for everybody
Oh, they're linked.
within line of
Yay.
sight of Planson.
Okay. Oh
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Improve these
Uh,
terrain is just okay.
You select
does
a
not
token and
stack.
say that.
Okay. So if I move 40 feet, that puts me. Fuck.
Alright.
so
I move
plus
40 feet.
1,
But
That can
yeah,
put me
fine.
like right here.
That column.
plus 1 attack.
Right here.
And then,
And then 45
Okay.
feet. Yeah, that works. Okay. What's my ranged touch attack looking like? Dog shit.
see ya on the next turn.
Whoops. How does that beat any of their ACs?
You don't make just one. You attack
I
each
have to do it
target
individually?
each time.
Yes.
Yes.
And okay, how many of them are
Okay.
you hitting exactly? Like, tell me. 45 feet.
Hold on, let me make the circle linger. Let me make the circle linger.
It's not a
Um,
circle. It's targets within 30 feet of each other. So that works.
Yeah.
This is 35
But-
feet, so you can't target both of these guys.
I'm not. I'm just targeting all.
You can't target those. These two are 40 feet apart.
What? No two of which. Okay, fucking
No
fine.
two
I'll
of
just
which
get.
can be more than 30 apart. This
I-
is 35.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could hit these 4 in the corner or these 3 in the top. Your call. That's probably best.
How about I just get all of these? Huh?
These two are
Does that
35 feet
work?
apart.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Use your ruler!
Jack couldn't think of
Uh,
any of this.
This is a
Use-
really
35.
weird way
Use
to do
roller with linger if you wanna like keep it on for a while.
You know
It's
what?
not that
Can I
deep.
just play support? Can I just play support? Can I cancel that?
I would make it linger.
Sure.
No, you already made your attack! You
Play.
know what? Sure, yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, wait, okay.
Fuck
How do
this
I-
shit. Okay.
Thank you.
Anori, after realizing he can't
Scratch.
hit like 15 targets with one spell,
I thought.
you
Okay.
can
I
still
thought
hit
it worked.
4 of them.
I
No,
know.
but like
I
it's
thought it worked
rude. I get it.
differently.
I get
I
it.
thought it worked differently. I thought it worked differently than it actually did. It does not.
You
Okay.
can still hit 4 of them. What's up with the, like, who's the red person drawing measurements? Is that you, Stan?
Yep.
Hi.
That's
Okay.
a lot of
Alright.
feet.
Undo all
I
that.
highly
I never.
support whatever messed up pentagram is happening here.
No,
I
That's
never
wonderful.
knew.
It's just
Okay.
the web.
Okay,
Hey, Sam,
scratch
could you
all
make
that.
could you make a cool ass somewhere on the web? Thanks.
Oh fuck! Wait, I forgot to do my roll. Hold on.
It fell apart.
Oh right, my movement speed's increased. Is that land or base land? That
This
sucks.
is,
Okay,
well,
no, we're chilling.
baseland,
Okay.
doesn't that determine your fly speed?
Does
I
it?
never. All right. I never moved actually, so I'm gonna use move action, switch to surface waters, because I'm pretty sure I was on Hadal waters last time we left combat. Fucking. Is this a white mage spell? This is black mage. Okay. Fuck. I have to like.
Go lyric, yeah.
No.
Can I
This
use-
is a generic
Is
spell?
rain? Rain. Okay. Here. 20-foot radius. Okay. What can I do with that?
I don't know. What's your spell?
I don't think it does. Planson.
20
You
feet.
said we need to
That
go to Bendigo to
okay.
get the cube.
All of these guys are drenched, right?
Correct.
So
Yep.
That's how it works.
okay, cool. And then you already know. Wait, hold on. Just to make sure I'm not breaking any rules, and I don't think I can. Can I use a move action, a swift action, and a standard action at the same turn?
Yes.
That's right, you get
That's
one of
correct.
each.
Yeah.
You can
Sweet.
do that.
Okay, I'm not breaking any rules. In that case, you already know. I'm gonna use Bermuda on.
It baffles
Maybe
me
not
that-
Lilith.
it
Maybe
does-
not Lilith.
It does baffle me that that is a swift action.
It does, but we ball.
Who are you using?
How much MP was that?
I'm not using it on Lilith because I know it's going to fail. I'm going to use it on this random ass dude.
On
It
Ministry.
has 40 feet range.
You
Right, it does.
3.
you
use
moved.
move action to use rain.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, wait, this works. No, they're not drenched. Wait, yes, wait.
Yes.
Hold on.
Give it a
Yeah,
second.
He is drenched. Okay.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
You did.
I fuck this guy in particular.
Believe him, yeah.
A fortitude save. Failed.
It is a fortitude save. Yes.
44 damage
Sweet.
as you summon it like I guess it's a rain cloud.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Actually, I do mean. You know that like, you know the JoJo game with like all the team up supers. You know the one where Dio like turns his head to avoid the beam.
Yeah. That's so cool.
When it does
Yeah,
that shit.
That's cool as hell. Yeah, as you form like a rain cloud, I suppose, drenching everyone, and then as you shoot this pressurized like beam of water at the Ministry operative, Mune narrowly just like moving his head out of the way. Lilith
Okay.
instantly regards you with a gaze.
Oh boy.
You wield the forbidden art.
Out of my own volition.
Interesting. I thought I'd gain nothing out of this besides Mune, but it appears there are other matters at hand.
Certainly aren't fucking gaining me.
It's time for this. It's time for John Ministry.
John,
No!
He's ready.
Mune,
We should group all
Mune-
that together with the token, just for fun.
Yep, I know.
Mune narrowly dodging the water beam, turns to Lyric with a staring daggers at him.
Lyric just looks back at him, kind of similar.
John Ministry.
Like, yeah, buddy, you try to kill me.
Let's see. I believe John Ministry is going to. Let me think.
What is my range?
John Ministry is going to, as you see this Ministry, similar to the other Ministry operatives, however, you see around their neck, it's almost like a shackle made of hardened blood. Chains running down their body as if trapped. Directly at Kaitlin, this one will fire a blast of blood.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not cool.
Kaitlin, does that hit?
Is this a projectile?
It is a spell. Yes, a projectile. Is a spell projectile. It's like an elemental
So
dark damage. Can you cut elemental
all-
spells?
do I need smash from the air?
Ranged attacks.
You would need spell cut.
Yeah.
No.
But that hits, Isaac?
No, that's not what Spellcut does.
Is it not?
No.
Sounds
Jack
like what
made
it does.
that
Sounds
way
like,
'cause
you
it
know,
sounded
spell
like
cut.
what it does,
Cut spells?
but it just makes it so you can use
Oh no,
your
it's your
PAB.
saving throw one. Is spell cut. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of
Smash from the air.
deflect arrows.
No.
Smash from the air
Deflect
can
arrows.
do spell effects.
Both deflect arrows and cut from the
Oh
air
no,
are
they're both
projectile
weapons.
attacks, essentially.
Oh yeah, they're both weapon ones. Neat. Yeah, no, you can't cut apart spells.
Alas.
Also to projectile.
That is all John Ministry will do. Next, it is the Ministry operative next
Girl
to
to
John
damage.
Ministry. Who will, as they kind of like step forth from behind the building, they too will point their hand forwards, this time at Mune, and cast a similar looking spell, albeit shadow. Oof, that does not hit, even though I forgot to add the damage. Alas, does not hit. I was aiming for Mune. I assume it doesn't hit.
It does not hit now.
As I suppose you just kind of like weave out of the way, move your head again.
Yeah.
Veska, it is your turn. Veska, it is your turn.
Okay. I have 50 feet of chain on me.
I don't have to.
Of
Okay.
course.
Of course.
And I've got 30 feet of movement now. Did I not make a roll last session? I guess I didn't.
Oh yeah, you got 30 feet because you have lighter armor. And an extra 10, so 40 total.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh,
Yeah, okay.
is there seriously no roll on this? I just throw the chain out?
That's what it says.
Yep. Wait, do you have like the ring's description or?
I send it
Yep.
to Camo.
Oh, okay.
That's what it do.
Yeah, no. Okay, I guess I just throw it at
It's
Lilith.
on command though.
Yeah, so it's a
Can't
standard
do it
action.
on command.
Yeah, it is a
Anything
standard
that's on
action.
command is a standard action.
Yep.
So wait, so you're shooting a? How does that work?
You're shooting a chain at Lilith. Let me get the thing up.
Yes, to try and wrap her.
Yes.
Okay,
Let me grab the
Creative.
thing real quick.
Not yours.
Kaiton ring. Blah blah blah.
Oh, I thought it were a grappling hook. Is that legal?
A Cavi uses a grappling hook. That is true.
No, like, is wrapping Lilith with a chain legal under that description?
I wouldn't say it's the same. I think it's creative and doable, but you'd have to roll something to succeed.
Yeah, grappling hooks require a ranged attack roll, and this ring has what, range increment 50 feet?
Yes.
About so, yes.
Effectively.
But I don't know if you can grapple a creature with a grappling hook.
I don't think that is doable.
I don't think that's part of it. I don't really know, because you need a ranged attack roll to like hit something with a grappling hook so that you can use the hook, but to use it on a person, I don't really know.
Well, it can function as a grappling hook, but in reality, it's just like a ring that emits chain.
If you are proficient in the grappling hook, it is a grappling weapon.
Are you proficient in the grappling hook?
I don't think I'm proficient in the grappling hook.
You haven't worn it for
It's
24
all
hours.
proficiency, so I'm
You
not.
haven't
Okay,
worn it for 24 hours.
That's a shame.
I'm gonna grab that next level. Anyway.
Grappling
Can I
hook
just make a
proficiency?
ranged touch? Oh, wait, hold on. On a successful crit, you can grapple the target of the attack. You can attempt a combat maneuver check to grapple your opponent as a free action. On a successful crit. So on a crit, you can grapple.
Gonna bother with that.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Smart.
Completely unrelated. Can I enchant the ring with Keen at any point?
Sure, buddy. Do your turn.
Okay.
You'll make it
Let's
1920.
see. No one's adjacent to me. I was here. That is not within my movement. Okay.
40.
No, wait, it is, because Planson's here.
Yes.
Plus
Fully
10.
correct.
Hey guys. How you doing?
I got blasted by blood.
It hurts.
There's
Oh.
Omniguard. Is
Hey,
Brutal
you-
Shell single person or nope, an ally? Okay. Divide, we know what divide does.
DC effective on for 1 round? Whoa.
Let me take off a use for that. I'm gonna use my standard action to intimidate. Where is
Trying
it?
to antagonize?
Antagonize, yeah.
Okay.
John Ministry.
Are you trying to antagonize John Ministry?
I feel like John Ministry will be antagonized, yes.
Okay.
I get the I've got a vibe.
Got a vibe.
I've got a vibe. And a 16 to intimidate, so like
29.
Oh, wow.
What is that against? It'll work either way. I'm just curious.
is
Is
it
this vibes or is it a save?
I think it's a save. I think it's what? I think it's a will save.
DC.
Is it a will save?
I can't beat
It's
that.
a DC. It's a DC.
Oh.
It's a DC? Which
10 plus
sense
target's
motive?
hit dice plus for wisdom, I believe. Or, yeah, 10 plus hit dice plus wisdom, if I'm not wrong. I'll have to look at it again. Let me see.
It hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna check again too. Hold on, let me.
Yep, 10 plus hit dice plus
Did I
wisdom.
seriously
Verbal
not
with
paying
barrage
intimidate?
hits.
You could use
Alright.
sense motive too, right?
Yeah, 10 plus hit DC equal to 10 plus hit die plus wisdom modifier.
It hits.
Yep.
As you antagonize John Ministry, this contractor, though through the mask you can't see any kind of expression on their face, they turn their focus to you. Is that your turn?
Move swift, standard, immediate. I'm going free. I'm gonna use defensive stance. Just turn it on from now. Because I've made my movement, and immediate, I'll save that. So yes.
Understood. In which case, it is time for this ministry operative, whom, with the axe still lodged in their shoulder, kind of like holds the axe in their shoulder as they go to stab Mune twice. I'm gonna do either of these hit.
Let's see here. The second one hits.
As they stab you once in, like, I'd say the shoulder as well. Axe still lodged in theirs.
Yeah, they have a -2 to both those, but just barely squeezes out.
Now it is time for this one. Who will move close enough to there where it doesn't end his miserable life. And then go ahead and hold their hand out to shoot a dark blast at Kaitlin.
Who gave these guys a +8 to touch attacks, man? That's more than any of us have. It's over.
I know
All right,
exactly who
I
did
take
it.
damage. Yeah, I do too.
+8? What?
+8 to touch attacks. That's crazy. These are goons. I'm so fucked.
Hi, my name is John Ministry. Anyone can be John
I wish
Ministry.
the
That's
Ministry.
not John Ministry. That's Jane Ministry. She's just an operative.
Yeah, she's working up. She's getting there. Okay.
She has a +8. This is a fodder enemy. I'm so
She's
cooked.
getting there. Hey, hold on.
What's
Did
your
Veska
attack
use
base here?
Omniguard? What about Omniguard?
It don't
Omniguard
save
doesn't-
me. It don't save me
Omniguard
against the
gives
20
you
to
evasion,
touch.
but I don't
It
think
gives you
evasion's
a
saving you.
+3 to AC as well, but the +3 wasn't enough.
I see. Of course.
It gives you a +3 circumstance to AC and saves, but it don't matter when they have a 20 to touch.
Then that will be all. It is Isolde's turn.
Okay, Isolde's gonna fly up to right here. I don't know how tall it is, but I'm on the building to clarify. And then, I think I'll be, well, is this oh, that's a standard. Okay, I'm going to cast, yeah?
If you could cast a save
Tero?
debuff spell of
Safety
any
buff.
kind on our center big bad, I got a really good next turn lined up, but it really
Safety
depends on how things.
Debuff?
Yeah, debuff to saves.
Oh,
Specifically
save debuff. Yeah, no, I had it. That was the plan.
All right, my goat.
What other swift action spells do I have? Ah, better. Okay. I'm going to cast Enervation on the big bad. Think I'm in range? Yeah.
Innervation.
That, that's with the +1
Then
already.
attack 17 to touch.
Uh-huh.
As you shoot this dark ray at Lilith, though she still has her gaze turned towards Lyric, one eye turns to you as she slaps away your spell.
Bro, what?
It was
A
cross-eyed.
17 to touch. It's over.
Okay,
We
so
lost.
that's the way. That means it touches.
I
Oh.
think you forgot we're fighting a prophet.
yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
Tero,
she's
sorry, my
rich.
aura is up. Are you within?
I am.
How high did you fly?
Up to this building. I don't know how tall the building is, so.
Probably not 30 feet. So
Yeah,
maybe.
okay.
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, I
factor
landed
the
on top of the
+2
building.
I
There, +2. I factored the +1.
I just want to ask you, do you
There's
guys
a
see
+2
Lilith's
for
aura?
me.
Post it again?
Sorry?
Do you guys
We
see
do
Lilith's
see
aura?
Lilith's aura.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome.
It's there.
That's good.
Yes, bro.
I like
we
how
see
we're
the
just-
fit.
We're social distancing from Lilith.
20 feet max.
Can you post the +2? I want to make sure if it's like
+2 morale.
Oh, is
Morale
it
from- from what? Kickstart?
Yeah.
I thought it was for okay, yeah. So I already had a +1 in there from Kickstart. I didn't read the other parts, so it's an 18.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then
18
it
to
hits.
touch.
Then it does hit.
Woohoo!
Difference of 1?
Difference of 1.
Okay, let me roll 1d4 then. I didn't add that in.
The subject gains 1d4 temporary negative levels.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that's -2,
Come on.
isn't it? Or -1?
A -1 temporary. It's 1 temporary negative level, yeah?
Yeah, 1 tap neg.
Got it.
Tero, reasonably, I don't think Jack has any idea.
That's why I
Lilith has
hyperlinked it.
levels.
No,
Yeah,
levels
I
don't like negative levels aren't like negative levels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
Dread
place it
Minus
here.
Full
one on
attack.
everything. I remember.
Great.
-1 on ability checks, attack rolls, combat maneuver, defense, saving throws, skill checks. Also,
Oh.
-5 hit points. Oh,
Yeah.
And also 1 level lower for the purpose of level-dependent variables such as spellcasting.
Awesome.
And that, yeah, a lot of effects. And I rolled a 1 on that shit, bro. Oh my days.
Is that all?
oh.
More.
And that is nope. I think I am going to go all out.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay.
What?
Swift action. I am summoning.
That's a. Oh, okay then.
Oh.
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 Oh?
Oh.
Wait,
Who should I summon?
Can someone. Oh?
Oh?
Is a standard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have a standard right now,
God,
so
it's raining.
you know.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr.
oh, wait,
Swift.
was it? Do you have 2 or 1? Was it just the 1? I think it was just the 1.
I have 2, but I can only summon 1. I'm gonna spawn 1 right here. It was like it's supposed to be a 3x3, right?
Are you gonna summon your Shadow Guardian guy?
Not yet.
Damn.
Okay.
I'd like to
If
say,
you could
Veska's
enlarge
HP
that-
just looks like a boss bar. 99 out of 99.
Yes.
Like.
There's a reason I moved adjacent to you and Mune.
And 5 MP. I know that's not MP, but whatever.
Mune is so PMO'd right now, bro. I gotta go all out. It's a frosted, buddy. I don't want to
Yeah, I
like
know.
get one shot again.
19 beam.
When is not gonna bring it up? Like,
Yeah.
second. It's just
Hey, weird dog, just bite.
Don't worry about it.
So fucking
That's a
dog,
weird looking dog.
Isolde nervously glances at everyone else when she summons this Megalodon. And that ends the turn. Change the turn order again.
I'm gonna look over at Isolde and just nod.
Question, how different does it look from a regular old Megalodon?
It's
Yeah, what's it look like?
inky, pretty dark, and it's got purple accents.
It's got, like, aura, dude. What the
It's
hell?
got aura, bro.
This is an aura megalodon.
It's called Aura, bruh.
Also, it's supposed to be a lot larger than this token. I don't know how to like change the token size though.
You
Jack, can you
can't.
get
Jack
lower?
has to.
Okay.
I did add it. I did change it in turn order. Or what?
No,
Oh.
Yeah, no, like the token itself.
Oh, I gave it.
Make
like,
it bigger.
I gave it set size, but okay, sure.
Oh,
Make sure you
okay.
save as default token.
I did do that. Yes.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
But I guess it didn't save. I'll do it again.
Anyway, and that ends my turn.
Update default token. There we go.
Okay. When did you drop that?
I hate that.
This is a really old drawing, isn't it?
so fucking dumb, yeah.
Oh, it's peak.
It's
It's peak.
like that's the fucking
It's
like
peak.
pumpkin guy.
The fucking.
I have no idea.
As Lilith
I forgot I
takes-
drew that.
As Lilith takes all these attacks, some hit, some miss. Well, no, none of them miss actually. Good job, guys. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
She visibly takes notice, as I described before, of Lyric and Isolde now too. Though less of Isolde.
You can smell the depths.
Smell the depth.
Guys, she has the king in yellow. We're not winning.
Guys, it's the Son of Crows all over again.
She will raise her hand into the sky. Wise rules card here. Get out.
Yeah, fucking rules guy up here. You're gonna start a polycule with every single ministry operative.
Jack, we need more serious sessions.
God
Jack,
damn it.
Jack, Jack. Hey guys, I'm gonna put a rules card on the map. That's so funny. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. I'm so funny.
I think this guy hates rules cards.
No, I love rules card.
Blame him.
Anyways,
I am still taking the fight seriously.
as
So, guys, I have
she-
a laser pointer.
She raises her hand into the air, clenches it like clenches it into a fist, as a wave of dark energy bursts out for the entire arena. And I mean everyone. So I'll make the image you guys.
Darkra. Is Darkra a touch?
So now,
Hey,
I don't.
wait, hey, wait. Every creature that includes the ministry operatives.
Jack,
Yes, that's what I
Darkra
meant.
isn't touch, it's reflex half.
is now.
Okay,
What?
well,
Okay.
Okay, sure.
My
What do you
Me when
want?
I'm the
You can't
DM, and
just
that
do
means I
that.
get
I
to.
think
Me
you
when I'm the
forgot.
DM, and me when I'm the
Oh.
DM, and it means I get to pull whatever bullshit out of my ass that I want.
My darker's cooler. I don't know what to tell you.
Look, man, I
ya,
really
fuck
appreciate
off.
you. You know what, Jack? I really appreciate you trying to use spells at the very least, and I'm not complaining
Thank
at all.
you.
Yeah.
you just
No,
were, buddy.
I like this aura farming dark
Yeah,
route.
and I will continue to be honest. But you know,
Yeah,
I
you're
can
above.
take that. Thank you, Planson.
I can
Additionally,
dug that out easy.
additionally, she is going to, as it is, will be the end
does
of her
that say
turn now.
400 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, 400 feet. You can check. It's actually like that's actually
Random
what it is.
civilians are getting murked.
That is-
No, that's range, not radius, Jack. Again, you're
I
doing
know.
the spell wrong. It's range 400, not radius 400.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, now it's radius.
My God.
Oh,
You made it radius 400. Like half the town is dead. A random baby just like actually got killed.
We could roll some dice.
That sounds like Lilith.
There you go.
Tough shit.
Ugh.
Bermuda.
Unless-
Would Lilith do that?
Fuck, of course she could do that.
No, like, would she just eviscerate some random infant?
For
Yeah.
for the mission.
The infant seeking bullets.
Like this is just a wave of evil that like kills all normal people within 400 feet.
It's pretty funny.
Pause it for a second. So I have a laser pointer.
So, Lilith then, after this attack, will, and I believe she would have a bit of range on this shit. Otherwise, you know what? Yeah, sure. She will turn her gaze towards Isolde,
Right.
and almost imperceivably, her hand just points at you, and with a snap of her fingers, much like what you saw from the other ministry contractors, a burst of blood heads straight towards you.
that's a lot of damage. Holy fuck.
Wait. Her caster level is 1 lower, which means her damage should be 1 lower.
That is correct.
Isolde is. Ooh, wait, hold on. That's not that bad.
You have?
I forgot one thing. It's maximum plus 10.
Okay, so I think now
No,
is a good
her
time.
caster level is 1 lower, so it's plus 1. Oh wait.
It's maximum
yeah.
plus 10.
I see. No, you're
So
right.
I think
Yeah, fair enough.
I think now is a good time to mention that I have not that one. Ignore that one. Wrong
Okay.
misclick. I have the spell, so Isolde is not dead. In fact, I heal her as she gets hit.
I was like in lethal after that attack, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. So heal me 13.
Different.
Yep. Well, okay. You were negative
You also
2
have,
health, so you had like
um,
11 health.
Temp HP. Temp HP.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah,
minus
10 HP
five.
too.
Temp HP.
Planson
Three,
12
so
to
yeah.
50, thank
So,
God.
Okay, so wait.
Anori,
You
I
have 12.
think-
I have
It is
16
not
HP.
As it is
Actually,
the...
Kaitlin, have you like accounted for the temp HP as well?
I have.
Okay.
I think.
I never forget.
Okay. How much is the temp HP?
I
Twelve.
already used it last session.
12.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
you
yeah,
used it already.
I used it. I used it. I know I did, but I was wondering.
As
So
it
that's
is-
God damn, bro.
As it is
So
the
that's
end of
only
her
like
turn,
18 damage.
as it is the end of her turn, she, her aura will deactivate,
Oh man, she doesn't smell anymore.
as hemogenic overdrive will activate.
Oh, that's
Why did you use that after you cast spells?
that's worse.
Yeah, she's
Look.
stupid.
No, that's not how it works.
She's stupid.
Guys, you wouldn't get it.
Wait.
okay?
Guys, it says all again. Does that mean us?
Oh yeah, I guess so. I better use some spells.
As she is going to ready, one places, and I believe it was right about this big.
Huh?
Let's say right about here. As
What?
she begins to ready a spell.
Huh?
What? Oh,
Get the fuck out of there.
Huh?
I think we leave, guys.
It's Ministry Contractor's
That's
turn.
blood 18. Spells don't go that high.
Nope.
Yeah, you guys are fucked.
Oh, indeed.
Go
Blood
straight to hell.
18.
That's a
End of story.
This contractor, this little contractor
That's like
will move forward.
100 d8.
Then, go for Veska with a Shadow Anchor.
Okay.
Who?
Shadow Anchor.
On
What the hell, man?
target show.
End its turn.
Shit.
Plan
Just
turn.
always shit.
But isn't there a CMB?
Oh yeah, I should do that.
Moving farther than 5
Good job,
feet
Jen.
from
You outruled me.
requires CMB.
Oh, you have a -1 CMD, by the way.
That's not Lilith.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Oops.
15. Does
You
not hit
fail.
again. I fail. Okay, Plan's turn.
Good. She just randomly.
You know he's got a good idea.
He does. He really does.
The
Why are we
400
fighting a prophet?
The 400
Genuinely-
dog brag question.
We can just leave. He's
400
so right.
Genuinely,
Guys,
whose idea was it to fight a prophet? Like, we can just go. Fuck
Guys,
Munech.
guys, we can just leave Munech. I
Wow.
can't. Let's just leave Munech.
We can
Yo,
just
we
go.
might be fucked.
We
Dude,
can
like,
very
you're-
much just cast speed increasing spells and leave.
I have slipstream,
I
bro.
do have a
I'm fucking
50-foot
bailing.
grappling hook.
No, here's the problem. If we do that, there's gonna be a token of Jack person walking in and like, guys, please don't do this.
Because I would really appreciate it if you
Nah,
did any
I
other
don't.
actions.
He's gonna make invisible
No,
walls.
You don't understand. She would do the exact same thing if she got low in health. So, like, we can just go.
What
If
do
we
you mean
leave
would? That's
now.
what's going to happen in this scripted fight.
Good point. Yeah.
No, I don't think. I would not. I hope it's not scripted.
doubt it
I
is.
fully want the chance of us just straight dying here because we fought a prophet.
Or killing the prophet. Unlikely though.
Who's
Incredibly
who's
unlikely,
tethered
but
by
possible.
Shadow Anchor?
No
Oh,
one.
Veska.
It did not occur because the
Didn't.
CMB was
Oh.
too low.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, because Veska's a fucking walking tank.
That's correct.
It's actually only 19.
40 feet.
Oh,
CMB is hard to,
It's
or
40
CMD
feet
is
away.
hard
That's
to
a
get
40
really,
feet
really high,
line.
but
That's a 55 feet line. Okay.
Cool.
I think Planson's gonna move up close to Isolde, but not adjacent. That's a move action. Wait, no, should I? I didn't think this far ahead. I only thought about moving. Darn. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Imagine I moved an extra 5 feet, and Planson's here now. Yeah, there. Does anybody here know how to punch people?
yes,
Yes.
Probably.
So do I.
hell yeah.
No
Do you have
way.
the proof?
What do you mean, do I have... No.
Okay, that punch provokes.
No. True.
True.
Can I immediate action throw my wayfinder at Planson?
Is it really provoke?
Yeah, it
Is there
provokes.
something that I can do, please?
Well,
Unarmed
Planson
strikes
could
provoke
use your
unless
punch
you have
hits.
improved unarmed strike.
Planson does have a sword he's proficient with, but like...
Well, why?
Planson, you did punch this
Hold on,
one.
one
It
second.
hit.
No, one second. Here you go. Ding. There.
Steps back into blood 18.
Yeah. That's where he's supposed to stand.
Of course.
Okay, like,
That
are you
does
gonna
hit.
pop
Blood is
the boss?
bubbling. The blood is bubbling in the square.
That does.
I would really like that -2 to will.
That does. That does hit Planson as you
Tero,
just run up and punch this guy.
I know that the -2 to will would be so good, but here's the thing, Tero. If I hit my next attack, I get every enemy on the field. Like, I genuinely,
Yeah.
every enemy on the field will take damage. And
Okay.
it's a lot of damage. I know that you want the -2, but I think it's worth it. It's worth it to go for it.
Okay.
Like fire at
Get outta
18.
It's gonna be detonate 3.
here.
Oh yeah, that's worth. That's not worth.
It is. Well, because I absorbed the damage of my fire, so I'm adding it on top and doing it again.
Hey,
Oh
my
fuck!
I-
Wait, that is terrible. That's awful.
And then you absorb that damage.
I can't. That's written. I'm the one who made it so that is changed
Infinite.
correctly. I'm
Yeah.
the one who made it so
Feedback
you
loop.
can't reabsorb it. I'm the one who
Infinite
only
feedback
fixed it.
loop.
Deal.
I'm the one who suggested it, I believe.
This is how we kill. This is how we kill
No, you're
Lilith.
not.
With an infinite loop of absorbing fire.
Was it not?
No.
Pretty sure I
And my
suggested something
turn.
about Flame Within.
We've been on for an hour and we're just turned
Good
through.
job.
Yeah, we are one
Yeah,
round
okay,
in.
we don't need the like descriptions for every attack now,
Indeed.
I think.
This
getting
this
better.
little ministry operative will, face to face with a real predator, will,
Chris Hansen.
you guys know what the word predator means, right? You know what it means?
Yeah.
Great.
Doctor Disrespect.
Stab. Ooh, that's
I'm
not
pretty
good.
sure I complained about Flame Within to Vil.
Against who?
The megalodon.
Perhaps. You might be right, Tero. I don't
It's
remember. It's been a
Megalodon.
long time. I
Oh,
actually, I
no.
believe you, Tero. My bad.
Tero,
Oh no,
Tero,
he did
remind me.
17 damage to the megalodon.
Tara, remind me.
What?
What is the AC of this megalodon?
Oh, let's see. The AC is
23.
wow. It's 15.
Oh wow.
I didn't
What?
realize there was an operative back there.
I thought it
Oh
was
wait, no,
22
wait.
or something.
No, it's a shadow. It has a shadow template. Hold on. It's ethereal. But finally,
Wait, it's ethereal? Tero, are your
incorporeal.
shadow servants ethereal?
Actually?
They're all
Actually, they're
incorporeal.
incorporeal? What?
Oh my god!
That's busted. That's so busted.
I
Wait,
think
what?
we
What if
found
we
the meta.
run away, but the Megalodon doesn't?
Lilith can
Can we
still
just
hurt
let
it,
the megalodon
and they can
kill-
hit it with dark, but that dagger does nothing.
Why
The
would
dagger
they hit it
does
with
nothing.
Dark? They're made of shadow. Did they have some sort of resistance or immunity? That feels like they would.
Let's see.
Shadow Sharko.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
like,
they do.
This is a non-magical dagger. It does not matter.
It's not magical, no. It's just a dagger.
They absorb shadow damage, yeah.
I mean,
So they heal from
I
it.
mean, hey, enhanced weapons are
Oh my
expensive. You
God.
can't just give that to everyone in the ministry. Goddamn.
Yeah, no, the Sharko
Oh,
takes no
absorb-
damage.
Absorb shadow.
Moon, it's your turn.
Okay, 1 second.
Hey, you might want to get out of a big fucking square.
Yeah, the big square.
You're right. Mune is going to cast Vanish Greater on Kaitlin.
Why? Wait, no, that helps. Also,
Yeah,
why
Vanish
do you have
Greater?
that? Also, why do you have that?
Yeah, wait, why do you have that?
Why do you
Don't
have
worry
that?
about
How? Why? How do you have
What are you-
greater
what are you
vanish?
asking,
You
Jack?
It's
cast
not
on an
telling
ally.
us something.
This
Okay.
This is a reference
That-
to Moon being a deadbeat father.
Gem, it's called acting. Jack is acting, and you're not supposed to give it away.
Oh.
Gem, get out of the big blood thing, and preferably just, I'm telling you now, don't go that way. I'm telling you now, don't go that way. Go the other way, Gem.
He's going to jump you.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm getting 30 feet of the Megalodon either.
I mean, okay, wait. No. I'll go up here, probably.
Okay.
Gem, that's still the dangers. Maybe once have left.
One more?
Also, attack of opportunity.
What if
Yeah.
what if
Wonderful.
Mune wants to get hit by Caitlin's flame?
Attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna say that.
Get out of here, get out of here.
Mune,
Act of opportunity.
it's
Oh
going
yeah.
to deal a lot.
Moon does a 19 hit.
Yes.
No.
No.
Does it deserve to hit?
No.
Yes.
No, it does not hit.
Is that all Monet?
Monet.
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 Lisa.
Monet. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, by
Okay.
the way, Jack, did you apply the +2 damage from Planson's punch from the Kaitlin buffs?
What?
Oh, that's true. Deal 2 more damage to this ministry guy, because Kaitlin buffed Planson's punch.
That's awesome. Now
Yeah.
he's at an even number. I love you.
What? How? It's 2 damage. That doesn't. Oh, you mean like a round number?
Yeah,
I
like
was about to
0.
say, that's not how math
Oh,
works.
shut up.
Like a 0 or something.
It's Isolde's Megalodon.
I just copied your Megalodon. Really?
I cannot fucking believe the
I mean,
Megalodon.
it is literally just
I
a
cannot
Megalodon.
believe the Megalodon is
It's that
incorporeal.
Megalodon, but better.
Incorporeal.
Earth now.
The Megalodon tries to slash the Ministry Guard. It can't. The claw goes through.
Oh, I forgot. Incorporeal works both ways.
I don't think mine does. There's something in Shadow Soldiers about that.
So is this Megalodon just useless? Like, is it just a distraction?
No, hold on.
It can still hit, I believe.
Yeah, something. Get a deflection bonus. I think I already added that.
I mean,
Maybe
I
she
can't
just got a
summon.
normal Megalodon.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's true,
Despite being incorporeal, the Shadow Soldier can attack corporeal opponents without any problems, but can
That's-
be attacked by
that's so
non-magical
fun.
weapons.
Dude, this is like if Isolde was strong.
Oh, wait.
awesome.
I am.
All right, what is?
Oh
the
yeah,
Megalodon
sorry,
do?
no, story reasons you can't use that.
What's the Megalodon
What the
do?
fuck?
Wait, can the Megalodon be hit by corporeal here? Okay, yeah. So those dagger attacks, that dagger attack would hit the Megalodon.
It's only half damage though, I think.
Likely, yes. That makes sense.
Okay,
Correct.
only one of them hit, so that'd be 5 damage.
Correct.
Okay, -5. -5. I forgot to set its HP. I'll. Okay,
Does
for
it
now,
have 12 HP?
the Megalodon's
No,
action
nothing
is
like
going
that.
to.
It wouldn't. Probably.
How long? Close. Okay. I'm going to. It's gonna 5-foot step over here. And it's going to use the Scream. Roll DCs for everyone except the guy right next to Planson.
Next to who?
Everyone?
Oh,
Okay.
everyone.
Well,
Everyone everyone in 30 feet. So all the enemies besides that one ministry guy
Size 1, 2,
And the bottom
3,
guy as well.
4.
Ignores it.
and the bottom guy. Oh yeah.
Oh, size
Man,
1,
I can't hear
2,
these
3,
fucking
4.
guys.
2 regular,
And
2
5.
enhanced, and 1 Lilith.
Okay, let me go find this guy's HP.
1 million HP.
1, 2.
Oh, he
So
has
the
like 1
Megalodon is
million.
not like crazy, like 200 or something.
I
Yeah, I had
don't
a
understand, by the way, how radiuses work with big tokens. I would assume it extends from every edge, but it might be from center of the big token? I don't know.
Shrug.
Only the current contractor
Shrug.
fails.
1 more contractor roll, though, right?
Only 1 contractor failed? Damn. Okay,
Uh,
that guy's shaken.
Oh, wait, there's 1 more. You're correct. Give me a sec. Sorry.
Also, who is it?
Fair
Anori,
chance.
can you take this off the
I don't know.
board, this measurement?
Fails as
That
well.
has.
Uh,
so only
yeah,
one
I don't know why
failed.
it's-
Or
Big
succeeds.
water
Yeah, no,
orb
sorry,
just
only
in
1
the air.
failed. I'd say this one fails. Right, this one here. And
Okay.
he's shaken.
Right. Shaken's the status effect that kills you instantly, by the way, so you just cross that one out, please.
Okay,
Please.
awesome. Great.
Huh?
Alright then.
Alright,
True?
Kaitlin.
Huge
alright.
if true.
Alright. So much rides on this for me. I am invisible. Actually, Kaitlin moves. I'd like to ask Jack, if I may, do Lilith's eyes track on the invisible Kaitlin or not?
No.
Yeah, she she can't see invisibility. We're so in. Okay, so benefits of invisibility, right? First of all, you get a +2 to attack someone who's unaware of you when you're invisible, and you target flat-foot AC, which is to say they don't get dexterity. I am now going to cast Fire 2. Fire 2 is a spell that targets touch. So I'm targeting touch, but they also don't have dex to AC. So basically they have fucking nothing to AC.
So
That's a 25 to
10
touch.
AC.
Well, it would have hit touch either
Oh
way.
my days.
Could I get a
That's an-
reflex partial, please?
Why naturally?
DC 20.
That fails. Lilith
Yikes.
is set on fire. And
Uh-oh.
now, my favorite of spells.
Nat
I
1.
forgot Kaitlin was a
Detonate.
DPS.
Nat 1.
However, sorry,
Nat 1.
what?
You're gonna nat 1.
Oh, it
You're not
doesn't
gonna have one.
roll against AC,
Aw, damn it.
Jack.
Aw, damn it.
No, it's forced. And remember how I stored that fireball last turn? I'll be adding that damage to this detonate.
Vaguely.
Kaitlin blows up Lilith.
And I empower the detonate. Now, what I'm going to do is, because empower, I believe, doesn't affect the added damage that I deal, I'm actually going to cast detonate on its own and then add the damage afterwards. So, this is detonate. And then we're going to do 43 times 1.5 plus 34. So, there's 98 damage halved on a successful save.
Oh, man.
And, Jack, it's targeting everyone in this aura.
In that
Yikes.
aura,
Wait, times
And on an
1.5?
unsuccessful save?
and what?
They take half.
Wait, what's the times 1.5 from again?
Empower.
Ah, okay.
Oh my
I need
god.
everyone to make saves.
Or, wait, hold on. Maybe Empower... No, Empower does affect extra damage. It does.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. No, I did my own rules wrong. Empower does affect extra damage.
No.
Oh my goodness gracious.
This is like
So-
this is the hottest thing Monet has ever
Here's the
seen.
interesting thing about multipliers. This
It
is
is
the
quite
damage
hot,
you
yeah.
take on a failed save, or on a successful save. This is the damage you take on a failed save. Because half damage from a save is a multiplier that is additive.
Does it hit the guy in blood 18?
Which the guy in blood 18 is hit. Yes.
Let me just.
So they're all nuked. Okay.
Okay.
God.
So all of those enemies, please give me reflexes.
So these two die instantly.
Guys!
Conditionally die.
They are eviscerated because even if they succeeded their saves, they would die.
You didn't even roll.
I don't need to. They would die.
Yeah, I know. It's
However,
funny though.
I'd love to describe this after all the damage goes
Of course,
through.
these two have potential to survive, and it's really funny because they have potential to survive by 1 hit point.
Okay.
They
And
both
he
fail.
dies. They both die.
How about the
Oh
guy
my
next
God.
to Planson?
Oh, he's hit too? Oh, he's dead.
And now give me a reflex from Lilith.
Oh, did she do that already? Oh, jeez. Oh, whoops. Oh, she succeeds.
She takes 77.
damage.
She does take 77 damage.
Fucking guys.
Allow me a description, please.
I allow
These
thee.
fucking guys.
Last turn, Kaitlin casts, actually, I'm gonna rewind 2 turns. She casts Void Aura, and Lilith runs away. Kaitlin gives chase and casts a huge fireball last turn. And you see, when she casts it, she kind of expands her hands out as the fireball expands from, it was centered on Lilith. But then, when that fireball goes out, she closes her hands again and absorbs it. Come this turn, she dashes backwards, hurtling just a small firebolt at Lilith, and upon seeing it hit, that channeled energy, on top of the detonate spell itself, radiates out from Lilith in a spiral, and just hits every target repeatedly with, like, tiny fireballs. Like, just hundreds of tiny little firebolts.
Holy
When I-
Solidus.
Munei turns to Caitlyn and holds out a fist bump.
Caitlyn takes it despite the very bizarre circumstances.
Hey, what the
Actually,
hell,
no, Caitlyn
man?
wouldn't take it right now.
I'm sorry. I just want to point out, like, Munei, when Kaitlyn uses magic to have a lot of damage. Oh man, that's the hottest thing I've ever seen. You're so cool. Munei, when Lyric does the exact same thing, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
So one is fire magic and the other one is forbidden death.
Yeah,
God
like,
magic.
look, Anori, you have to understand,
You
it's
can't
quite
stop
literally
because
hot.
she's a woman!
It's literally hot. Like, the
That
magic
one
is
is.
actually just hot. That's what it is.
It's fire.
Caitlyn.
No, damn well, that's not what he
as,
meant.
as these smoke clears and you see the charred bodies of like basically every ministry operative and contractor around Lilith.
This one just run away.
Her silhouette still visible, standing completely still in the smoke. A lot of parts of her hat, her hat is charred. She has a burn scar on her face, and she looks very annoyed.
You okay? Why you look so pissed?
This is an even bigger waste of This is an even bigger waste of resources than I thought. It's all
I'd say the
thanks to
same.
you.
Both of us are wasting NP.
What the fuck is an MP?
That was an MP.
I
You
thought
could've-
Big, you dimwit.
You could have said
This is
ether.
back to FFP20.
As much as
saying
I
You're gonna use
love
the
you-
universal system.
In
You know
universe
what? It
term
is
ether.
kind of a cool line. I'll say it in character. Yeah, you're right. We're both wasting our ether here.
I thought I'd have time to study the waterbender, but it seems I have a bigger priority as of now. Lyric, it is your turn.
Okay, well,
Sorry?
fuck. This is not what I was planning. I was planning something else because I thought all the other ministry operatives would be alive. But they're
Well,
not.
your decisions are
Well,
streamlined
bad
now.
news. They're dead.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna.
Hey guys,
okay. Fuck.
I opened the Google machine, chat back. This is how I envision it, and these are all just a ton of small fireballs. Thank you.
Oh my days. Okay, I have a plan. I'm going to switch to Hadal Waters. Oh, I almost forgot the 1d10. Oh, cutting it close. Okay. I'm gonna switch to Hadal Waters, and then that takes up my move action, but also as a part of my move action, I use Water Slide. That's 40 feet, considered 5 feet. Doesn't provoke any attacks of opportunity, not like it would anyways. Because there's no fucking enemies to attack of opportunity. So that can put me... That's good. I don't need to go any further. And... Alright. If I remember correctly... No, I can't use that because I didn't roll one. Whatever. I'm going to use... Fuck. Okay, wait. I need to... all my bonuses up there, by the way, are now switched to Black Mage. And White Mage spells suffer inverse instead. Yeah, okay. I'm going to cast Dirge of Change. And so that is...
Against one fucking person.
Against... Oh, well... Actually, yeah, well, no. It has a higher DC, so I might as well. That's 23 DC. And it lasts 11 rounds, actually.
Against Lilith?
Against Lilith, yeah.
It is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Take a strength penalty of 6.
Of 6, okay.
And she is still drenched.
But
Yeah, I'm not gonna use Bermuda just yet because I do want to switch to white to like surface waters before I do that because it is a white mage spell. But yeah, Lyrica, like his water hand like kind of is brought forward as it kind of twists from like a hand shape to just tendrils that like lash out against Lilith and like siphon up the energy from her.
Understood. Contractor's dead, operative's dead. Veska, your turn.
No, hold on. Could you go back to Jack, please? All right, we'll cut to this contractor pile of smoldering boots. Next contractor.
A stain on the snow.
Oh, that's a stain in the snow.
Ooh, that's bad.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, Veska, your turn.
Yeah, that's something. I ain't it. Okay, wow. I can move there.
Hey
Okay,
guys,
cool.
us all
So
being
now,
bumped up is great for saves, but bad for being in AoEs.
no, trust me, it'll be good.
yeah, we have saving
believe
throws,
it.
huh?
I can literally just move
Wait,
any of
you
you
can give
out
us
the
evasion.
way whenever. If you guys ever take a hit, I could just move you out the way.
Get down, Mr.
Thank you for the
President.
Omniguard. The evasion is crazy. Giving everyone evasion is awesome.
Oh.
Huddle up.
Everyone gets
Oh.
evasion. That's my move action. I'm gonna use my standard action to oh crap! Hold on. I don't think I reach it. I don't think I reach. Do I? 15 feet.
Is the building 5 feet tall? I hope so.
No.
Man. Is it 15 feet tall? It's not like Euclidean, right? 10 feet, 10 feet. I think it reaches then.
Certainly.
Hey Jack, how tall is the building?
It's just
10 feet.
10?
10.
Yep. And it's non-Euclidean.
Not
No,
okay.
Euclidean.
Whatever.
Or is it Euclidean? Non-Euclidean? I don't remember.
Hold on. That's 10 feet.
Yep. 10 feet, yeah. Please give me that buff.
Okay, sure. Just take. Wait, hold on. What was I gonna give you anyway? It was blast shield, but like. Oh, sick. Do you want saving throws or AC?
Oh, I need to read
Give
that.
me saving
Oh,
throws.
goodness.
Actually, how much is the AC and how much is the saving throw?
They're the exact same.
Okay, give me saving throws, because I'm gonna get hit by anything no matter what anyways. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. +4 to saving throws.
Nice. Oh, that's a resistance? Okay. That's still higher than what I have.
I do have to go in like 5 minutes.
Go, let's have it.
Sad.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Rough.
And by the way, I did the math, it would have worked. It reaches.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Is that all?
Yep. That's oh wait, no, I've got a free action, which is shield block. So I'm gonna target Lilith with that.
Nice.
Naturally. This one's dead. This one's dead.
This one's all of them are dead.
Hey guys. Okay.
Summon Maharaga.
Maybe. Okay.
Huh?
Oh wait, I can limit break, can't I?
Oh no.
No, I can't. 16 because you healed me. I can't limit break. That's a shame.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna cast this targeting Lilith.
Whoa. That's a nat one.
Goodness
This
gracious.
Agony! You heard him scream in pain! Oh,
Me when I rolled a nat one of
Does
Eternal
Isolde
Despair.
say this?
This time she slaps it out of the way.
Sorry. Oh.
She slaps it out of the way.
Guys, do we have an astrologian in the house?
Okay, so
you do.
it's a turn.
I
Hey,
know-
the blood,
I think-
it's the bloodbender. The blood.
I don't know,
The
what's
first
Planson?
bloodbender.
Oh, it works. Trust me. I've been their blood the other way, and
It
it
does
makes
not
like a.
work.
It's like a reverse dragon scale. It's a reverse dragon scale, you know.
Oh, I
That's
get
not
it.
how
Yeah,
that
I
works.
get it. I get it.
I get
I
it.
don't think you want to get into a tug of war match with a literal bloodbender prophet, the bloodbender TM.
That's the first bloodbender. She invented bloodbending.
Hey buddy. Hey buddy. I'm right here, you know. So I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say he knows a little bit more than you do, pal, because she invented it.
All right. Okay. Swift action. I'm going to summon my good pal.
You're good, pal.
Summon Galahad.
Galahad?
Galahad.
And along with Galahad, I'll summon him like right there. Yeah.
I like
Tero, I'm gonna assume you're not aware of like the Sonic Pros events, right?
No.
No. It's just the name I picked.
That was the name of the main
Yellow.
villain.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Lilith is getting flashbacks.
Lilith, here's Galahad. She
She's
now
Galahad.
has a
I
+5
haven't
to
heard
all
that name in a
attacks.
long time.
She now has a
Oh,
+5
when
to
it's
all
old-
attacks.
Sees her spell miss, she clicks her tongue and immediately raises her other hand to summon Galahad. And I'll roll their initiative, and that will. I have a move action. Yeah, okay, I'll use bolster too.
Wait,
Okay.
two summons on this side?
Yeah, Galahad gets his own summon.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, he has a little knight. Well, he's being my knight. He's a squire. He has a squire.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, he's like a bone commander,
Bone
right?
fight.
Something like that.
Yeah, bone fighter. That one's. I can pick any of them. I just chose bone fighter here.
Very cool.
In which case, it'll be Lilith's turn, and I'll move those into correct initiative soon. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
Let's see how much damage Blood 18 would have done.
As Blood 18 will act, it's not as much as you think it would.
That ends my turn.
Really?
Oh,
That's
Eight-
that's really low for Blood
That's-
18.
8d6 plus
there's
7
higher,
plus 10.
Well, there's higher bloods, Lyric.
Okay,
What do
wait,
you mean there's higher bloods? No, there
that's
aren't.
really low, dude. That's half my HP, and that's all of your HP.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
not even
it's,
half
it's
my
really
health.
low for Blood 18.
I would have expected it to like kill me.
yeah, I don't
Oh,
expect it
yeah,
to
me
kill
too.
Straight
I
up.
thought it'd be like 100 gorillion damage.
Bang.
Lilithillion.
And as that is done, Hemogenic Overdrive is done. She will reactivate Blazing Bloodshade.
Oh, the stink cloud.
Now I do recall Lyric saying she invented it, and that is true to a certain extent, as she's going to use Burning Blood on Isolde.
Look at that, it's not in that one. Look at that. Take some fucking notes.
Does that round up or down?
Rounds up.
No, you always round
Okay.
down.
Sorry,
Pathfinder
my
Jack.
AC is exactly 25.
No saving throw. Just just.
It's just how NPC sheets work. You do get a saving throw.
My AC is
Oh,
exactly
okay.
25.
Healing. Each round to negate the damage. What's it?
Yeah, that's the only thing that's
Yeah.
pissed me off when making Conway's NPCs is you can't add saves.
Hey, you
Is
have
it-
you have direct contact with the owner. Please ask about
Uh,
this.
Yeah,
So the
well,
attack
the owner
hits?
isn't the one who made the sheet.
And what the DC is? What?
You'll see.
Okay, that's good enough for me. Ah, God damn it, my fortitude sucks.
Oh, that's a shame.
Is it?
Well, that's your dad. You know how Burning Blood works. You have it.
Haha.
Wait, so was that like Isolde canonically using Bloodrend?
Wait, so when
Yes.
does it stop?
Yes, that is the soul using blood revenge. It stops after like your cast level rounds or something. I don't
Damn,
remember.
fucking, I saw this stacking up all of the forbidden magics using
Oh,
it
wait,
on
you have-
Kaitlin.
Minus
Mune, why are you
one.
so pissed?
The 3
Where
types
is-
of forbidden magic around him.
Okay, yeah, you have a -1. No, wait.
Allow me to fix.
You okay, why-
Okay, it still hits. Yeah, it still hits.
Galahad's initiative.
Okay.
Where the fuck?
Did I roll it? I didn't roll
Yeah,
it.
it's
Sorry.
rolled.
MB. And I'll roll the Bone Fighter too. Okay, they rolled really well. I didn't set the colors in that guy's sheet, damn.
You'll go here. And Galahad will go. Where's Galahad? There. Is that? No, that's.
Dude, I... So the damage is only on my turn, right? And blue badge.
Bone Soldier on Galahad.
Yes. Well, what about it?
You selected Galahad's token when rolling Bone Soldier's initiative.
Oh, oops. Can you fix Galahad's and I'll just roll Bones Fighters again?
Yeah, I can. Absolutely.
Thanks.
Good sweat it, buddy.
Hey, it rolled 19 again.
Okay, sweet.
Sweet.
Two to saving throws and attack.
This guy's fucking dead. Planson's turn.
Oh, nice. Gosh, I don't know what there's left for Planson to do.
Anson's just a chill guy.
Just hanging out. Maybe I'll pass and wait for an aid another. Give somebody some help if they want to do something cool.
Understood,
Do you have like?
Are you just holding action for an aid lover? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
Do you perhaps
Alright.
have haste or anything that you can
Nah.
give me? Okay.
Alright.
Planson doesn't got
This one's
puffs.
wait, this one's alive!
You should fuck with
It's having a duel with this Megalodon. It will cast Dark too. And fail.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Rough, buddy.
Why make that 5-foot stand?
Very rough. In that case, it's Moody's turn.
Felt like it.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because it gets you unadjacent from Veska, which is not thumbs up? Question mark.
Okay, I do have to leave. I might. I don't know if I'll be back for the end of the session. I probably won't. But yeah, Lyric is just gonna
Bye,
sink into the
Anori.
water.
Bye.
Bye.
All the
We're gonna
boys
pretend
got
that
a
Lyric
lyric.
was here the whole fight. This isn't gonna be like one of those like shitty
Yeah.
lore things. Lyric was here
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
fight and fighting the
Yeah.
whole fight.
Indeed. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's Aura. Oh, she's got.
1d8 and 1d8.
That's Aurora.
I could kill me. If they both max out, I could kill me. Damn. Actually, anything could kill me.
Bad. I don't think I should go in there.
That is Aura.
Oh god.
What can I do? What can I do? When I can't cast Vanish again, so I'm just gonna throw a knife at her.
Okay.
Fuck you, man.
You just have
It just like evaporates in the burning like aura.
Oh my goodness.
Why is your knife going versus touch?
Throwing.
What,
This guy's-
still?
It's
It
range.
targets AC. No, not everything that's ranged is touch.
I do have a touch attack though.
Mune, is that all?
I have a touch. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Is it? Okay.
There's
Galahad.
melee, there's ranged, there's melee touch and ranged touch. There's 4.
Mm. You just hate me. That's why.
That's true.
True.
We do all hate you.
Kirby's just making up
Really?
rules.
Yes. Galahad.
Don't worry, Jem. I'll give you a hug to make it all better.
Galahad.
Yay.
Galahad.
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 Oh, sorry. Wait, oh, I'm still at. Oh, I didn't scroll to the top. Okay, Galahad's gonna. What can I do? What can I do? I have an added thing for this. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop this, and I'm gonna pop -5 shower. Yeah. Okay. With the banner, it puts down a flag. I'm just gonna put it like right on top of this guy. Don't mind it. He's somewhere there. And 30-foot aura for both of them. So if you're in 30 feet, you'll get the buffs.
Oh, sick.
Bam. Ouch. Okay. And I think. Oh yeah, hold on. One more thing. All those buffs too. Okay, that's it.
Flag bearer. It doesn't help me actually. Never mind.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's.
And that ends
flag bearer
Galahad's
doesn't help.
turn. A lot of those are in the second one. It's just passive, by the way. 15 foot. That's a lot of arrows. Hold on. 15. Color. That. 30. Color. Okay.
Hey, what's
Hope
that?
you can read that.
Hey, what's that?
That's the flag. That's the flag. Don't worry about it. It's
That's
right on
awesome.
top of him. Thank you.
Is that it?
That's it. That ends Galahad's turn.
Isolde's Megalodon. The Megalodon having more. So again, an epic duel with this random ministry operative.
Imagine being
Okay.
like a ministry operative under Lilith's command, and you run up, and then a giant shadow beast appears before you, and you go, "Uh-oh," and you start swinging, and the blows barely do anything, and you just see fire erupt behind the Megalodon, and you know, like those like anime scenes where the Megalodon is covered in shadows, like for a brief moment where it is completely dark.
And-
Like,
Right.
No.
Okay, I think the first one hits at least.
The first one does hit as it claws at this guy. Oh jeez.
Alright.
That does hit. Kaitlin, it is your turn. However, you all realize at this moment that Lilith, seemingly very annoyed at, well, the burn scars, the charred hat, the loss of a lot of her resources. She's going to
Oh, I
do
never
something
subtracted them
large
too.
on her turn, or begin
-4,
something large.
-4. 28.
Just figured you should know. Anyways, it's your turn.
Let's see if we can. Okay. Kaitlin, save us!
I'm thinking of what exactly it is I want to do to save you.
Well, I mean, again, we can just leave.
We can.
Everybody's adjacent.
I'm still invisible. Greater Vanish is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Jack, you said she's doing something big,
She's going to begin something big.
and I'm invisible and she can't see me?
That is correct.
Invisibility has an attack bonus, by the way.
It does, +2.
Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure.
Yep, I know. I'm gonna walk up to her. Void
Oh
Aura
my-
is still active. She doesn't
Fucked
see
up.
me.
You are still like
I-
you walk into
I
her
am
aura that is
entering the
active.
aura. Yes.
Correct.
Was
That is
everyone else in the
correct.
aura then?
Making sure you know.
How does the aura work?
I'll
Is
request
it-
it for you.
Affected by a D8 bleed, a D8 burn, and silenced for a round.
Yep.
Is it... So is that just constantly active when I'm in the aura? Like, how does that work?
Constantly active while you're in the aura, but if you step out of it, it lasts for a round.
I have.
Got it.
Oh, s-
I'll channel energy. And I will exclude Lilith and the Megalodon. I need to make sure to exclude the Megalodon, because that would hurt it.
Okay.
Jack, why not just like ending your turn in it applies the effect?
Would be easier. Yes, I should think of it for the next time.
Yeah, I think that's a
I
fun
will
wording.
heal 18. Oh, fuck.
Kirby, make sure you.
All
check
of you,
that back.
everyone ever, heal 18 HP.
Thank you.
Except for,
I really.
I exclude all of the shadow creatures. And
Yeah.
Lilith, obviously.
Okay, good enough.
Naturally, as a matter of course.
I deal damage to the shadow creatures if I try to heal them. That's just how it works.
Good enough. Good enough.
And then swift action, just in case, I activate this. This is my limit break. I negate 2 points of damage from every attack, be it physical or magical. It increases by 2, so 4 from every attack ever. And anytime somebody targets me with an effect that deals damage, and I negate it, they take 4 damage in return. Unblockable, unavoidable, no DR, no spell resistance, no nothing. Thumbs up.
See.
And that ends my turn.
Understood.
Yeah.
Anyway, she doesn't know I'm here and I have Void Aura. Life good?
Veska. Wait, no.
Lilith tries walking forward and bumps into Kaitlin.
Wait, yes. Okay, yes, it is your turn, Veska.
Okay, what was it? Ah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna shield myself. I'm gonna spend the last 2 bullets, or last 2 infused bullets I have, to just give myself that. 13.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. 13. Never mind. That's temp HP, and I've got 15 temp HP.
Hooray, and that stacks with the 12 unless you've already gotten rid of that.
Wait, does it stack?
Yeah, different
Yes.
sources stack.
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
do I
cool.
get
So then I do have the 13 extra
like
temp
them.
HP, so that's
8?
28, and then I've got the leftover from Planson, which is 31.
Okay. 8.
And then I'm going to... Where's a... Move action. Why would I do anything besides Bulwark?
That's fair. But also, specifically, it's different sources of temp HP stack. If it's from, like, the same ability, it does not stack. You just take highest.
What? I didn't hear you.
If it's the same ability that you're getting the temp HP from, you take highest. But if it's different, they stack.
Oh, yep. Different sources.
Cool.
Then I'm going to do Omniguard again, because why wouldn't I?
Oh yeah. Wait, I never.
I like
Let's
the
see.
sound.
Oh,
I would
yeah,
advise you leave instead of trying to get near me, Isolde.
Me? Yeah.
Shield
you
block
go
is
find the
up already. And I'm going to save shield ally for in case we need it later.
Right.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Galahad's bone skeletons, then.
Movement and +1 AC, +1 DR. CTC. Okay. That's a note for myself later. That's the aura effects. Or no, those are the passive effects in the aura. Bone Fighter. He's going to move up like 30 feet. How much is that? Yeah, just go there. Bam. Okay. And he's gonna draw a few attacks, I think.
The bone
wouldn't-
skeleton. The bone skeleton is affected by. I don't know if it can bleed, probably not, but burn absolutely, and silence. So I don't think it matters.
Okay, I'll roll 1d8. Or can you roll 1d8?
Sure.
And for the attacks, it's going to use Falchion. Why does it have a +2 Falchion? Oh yeah, it has a +2 Falchion. Okay. And I think
Keen too. You
I don't
dick.
remember it. No, it's not keen. I don't have that option. Sorry.
Ah.
Unfortunately, so that hits. How do natural attacks work? Like I can just use
You
secondary
can just use
attacks,
natural
right?
attacks. They just you just use them.
Okay.
You can just use them.
Okay. Cool.
They don't hit.
Oh wait, another one's. What about the second? Oh, neither. Okay.
In
And that
fact,
ends-
Really cool if they do that, though.
unless I have any minuses to AC.
Oh yeah, -1 level.
The Falchion does not hit.
No.
Oh,
Falchion
wait.
doesn't hit?
-1 level. Does that reduce my AC by 1?
No, I don't think so.
Well, then it does.
I
not.
did. Hold on. They have a +2. Yeah, they have they all have a +2. I didn't add that in
Oh,
because I need
oh.
to
Well,
change the
then it does
numbers.
hit. Then it does hit. That does hit.
Okay, so just the Falchion hits and That's-
Yes.
It-
Yeah.
ends that guy's turn.
Only the
Oh, wait, and the flanking, right? Are they flanking? Hey, Kaitlin, you have armor, right? Do you have a weapon?
I am not armed.
or armored?
I am armored.
Okay.
Also, I
No,
think
what- so
flanking doesn't
not-
matter if you're armored.
I was just asking for
Am
fun.
I?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think
Yeah.
that flank's done, and that ends the
Yeah,
turn.
I'm not threatening.
Okay.
Oh, understood. In which case, it is
Oh,
Isolde.
it's back to my turn. Okay.
Unless
It's
you have
sold.
any-
I mean. So I failed the saving throw, right? I'm down to movement action.
Well, you have to. Don't you have to do one every turn, or is it every round?
Oh yeah, you casted it earlier.
Yes.
Let me check the.
Oh no, I am
Okay.
threatening. You get the +2.
Oh, okay. So does the second claw hit?
Is that a plus?
Never
four?
mind, I lied.
Nope, never mind.
Okay.
Sorry, but I like looked at it and said you threaten all squares, into which you can make a melee attack, and I went hell yeah. And then bottom of the thing it says if you're unarmed you don't normally threaten squares and can't make attacks of opportunity. And I go well never mind.
Uh-huh.
I've got a
Saving
shield
throws.
in one hand and the staff of
Okay.
empower in the other, so.
It's one around. So like I think until Lilith's turn rolls around again, I don't do it. So for now, I'm just gonna roll the damage, and I have minus only movement action. Roll 28. Roll 8. Okay. 12. On my turn, I am going to just fly up and back, really, like 40 feet.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way up there. Hi, guys.
Eyes old.
Bye, Isolde. Is that it?
Ends my turn, yeah.
Understood. Lilith, crosses her arms, across her chest. Same kind of pose you'd see someone laying in a coffin with. As I'd say, a sort of cocoon of blood erupts around her. You see all of the dead ministry agents around you rise slowly.
Is this a spell effect? Sorry.
No,
Well,
it's
yes.
supernatural. It's super.
The boss fight is this like phase 2?
However, the risen ministry agents do look weaker in terms of vitality, and additionally, though she is in the cocoon, it seems like some sort of power is emanating, charging within.
Do these risen creatures appear undead?
Oh yeah, make it roll. 8.
They do.
This is
One
good.
damage. One
I can't cast
damage.
spells.
Then it is this one's turn. It's no longer shooken because it's fucking dead. Trademark.
Oh yeah. Wait, so are they undead?
Yes.
Cool.
It is going to cast, I will say it will cast Blood Drain on Veska.
Yikes.
Oh, wow.
Yikes. What
A
damage?
fortitude save?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
A fortitude save?
Yeah.
I've got a plus 17 right now.
Do it. It works. Good job. Planson, is your turn.
No, so I'm still thinking about one. Just one? Like just one, damn, and it wasn't even.
One.
like,
Yes.
just-
One.
Just one.
One.
Just one.
One.
Hey,
What are you doing? man?
Planson, do you want my wayfinder?
One moment.
Finding my way to your heart.
I just got a funny idea.
I don't swing that way.
What?
Oh.
Yes, you
Can you
do.
tell me specifically what Mune's favorite weapon is? Like what weapon it is?
Katana.
No. Darn, I can only make things I'm proficient with, and I'm not proficient with that.
Hmm.
I can make you a longsword.
Longsword works. It's better than an
What
axe.
time?
A longsword
Is
works.
it better than Nox?
Maybe. I mean,
Let's see, because it only lasts a round after Planson lets go of it, so you're gonna have a round of longsword.
Winter's Name.
Would you like a round of longsword?
Can I in 6 seconds teach Planson how to use a.
How to be proficient
I
with the katana.
never.
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
Here,
Makes-
Planson. This is a club tana. He's like, oh my god, I get it.
makes so much sense.
Wait,
I
Planson, I
understand
need
it.
you to make me a stick. I have 2 knives.
Yes, I see.
Okay, man.
Can make a quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff seems cool. Should be. I think I'll be fine. I mean, is there something with a more crit range that you know how to use?
Scimitar.
Give me a scimitar.
Alrighty. You pull up the wiki for that. I don't wanna.
Okay, scimitar, Pathfinder.
Okay, I just found.
Yes.
It is 1820.
Oh.
Move action, create that, pass it to Mune.
Is it only gonna last one round?
After Planson lets go of it, it lasts for 1 round. I'll make another though.
Okay, so I'm not sure if I enchant this weapon and then it disappears, I'm probably gonna lose that enchantment.
Yeah, it's just gone.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also, actually no, I won't say that. That would ruin the fun.
Okay, no, I'll just keep using this.
Still have a standard action though. Who's this
It is cool.
beside me?
Actually, wait, can you touch the weapon like every round just to make it like
Please wrap it
stay
up.
there?
How about I just give you my longsword?
I'll take the longsword.
Yeah, it's
Back to your
1d8
regularly
1d8
scheduled
plus
Megalodon
strength.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah!
It's like
Alright.
every round we just tune back in.
He's gonna fight
Alright.
step backwards.
Alright, who are we betting on? Who are we betting on?
Dark 2. It hits!
concentration versus hydrogen bomb.
It hits!
Damage.
14
Wow.
damage to the Megalodon.
You want to see how much HP it has? Look at it. You can just hover over it, man.
Oh man.
100 minutes.
Also,
Oh, that doesn't work.
is that dark damage? Shadow damage?
Shadow damage, yeah.
Oh wait, I heal then.
Yeah, it absorbs shadow damage. It heals.
Oh shit!
Oh.
It's like the
I'm so
picture
sorry.
of fucking Gohan fighting the androids, but it's just a one Megalodon.
You like blast him and it's like fucking Broly. Just like take it.
You know, like the gif of Maharaga walking through like Malevolent Shrine. It's just dark too. It's
God.
Munechika's turn.
No. It's like fucking. It like gets hit by the dark. My favorite.
I'm so ready. I can't.
It's Munechika's turn.
Alright, go ahead, Mune.
Okay. Mune has a longsword. Obviously this isn't gonna work with his class features mostly, but I think with Bushido Pool, I can grant any weapon I'm holding the bonus.
Oh.
Okay. So I forgot. That gains keen. And I have 2 more points, and I could put that into like more attack, but I think I'm good on attack, so I'm gonna charge it with fire and electricity.
Oh, let me start writing that down.
Keen, flaming. I forgot what the name is. So I'm just gonna put flaming and shock. I forgot what the name of the enchant is. Does 1920 become 1720, right?
1920. Yeah, it's 1720. That's doubled.
Okay. Yep. And 2d6. Muna's gonna like. Actually, I don't want to get Void Red. Actually, maybe I do. Kirby.
You take damage at the start of my turn.
I'll go here. But I will get shot. So that's not good.
You do get bled and
Lead
burn.
and bird.
And silence, but
Yeah.
that doesn't really matter. We don't listen to you anyways.
Yeah. Bum.
Okay.
Bum, bum.
Fuck you! Mune's
Oh.
gonna attack with the longsword and aim for the what are we thinking today?
Oh, I never got that one.
If I were to hit the
Oh wait, I'm stupid. Sorry. The aura is not active when she's charging this.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I'm a silly individual. This
She's not
specifically-
really a
that makes more
physical
sense.
caster, or she's not a physical. Like she doesn't use weapons. So I could. I'm gonna attack the chest.
Okay.
Um.
Well, you're attacking the cocoon.
There's too many buffs. I'm writing down mine. I'm like, oh man.
Mune, as you attack the cocoon, your sword practically bounces right off.
Okay.
Oh.
26 damage. I guess
It
can I
did say
move-
she's invulnerable.
Oh. Sorry,
It
I was
does
playing
say
Wordle.
it's right there.
Oh, Wordle
Makes
today.
Lilith immobile
I'm kidding,
and
I didn't.
invulnerable.
I'm gonna do the Wordle today.
Okay.
Now you're acting like the average Project Moon fan. Not looking at the
Damn.
passage. Damn.
That was insane.
Man. What else could I do on my turn, anyways? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I could look inside. Actually, before I move away, can I take my fucking like gloves of reconnaissance and try and look inside the cocoon?
Remind me, you're able to what they do? You can see through stuff, or what was it?
See and hear through solid material no more than 5 feet thick. By placing both hands, please don't enforce that on me. On the material.
Well, actually, since you don't have one of your hands, it's okay. You put the glove on like one of your feet, and you like one foot on the cocoon, one hand on the cocoon. It basically works the same way.
Yeah. What do I see inside?
Lilith, kind of floating, like, it's kind of like levitating slightly, curled up into a ball. You see kind of like veins stretching out from the cocoon, connecting directly to her. And I think also you hear churning. Additionally,
Okay.
Additionally, in general, you see a sort of faint trail of blood connecting to every single ministry operative on the map.
Ew.
It is Galahad's turn.
Okay.
Wait. I got a
Oh.
really funny idea. I have a bear
Okay.
trap.
Okay.
I have a bear trap.
Yeah, they
Pause
have a
it.
bear trap.
Pause it.
It's a cocoon. You can't put
I
it
have it
inside.
a bear trap it.
How are you gonna do that? Just there?
Yep.
Fuck it. Sure.
Move
Galahad,
away.
your turn.
Okay, cool. Okay. I'm going to pop a +1 here. Galahad's weapon now has a +1. He's gonna move over. This is like 30 feet, I think. Galahad steps in the bear trap, yeah, that'd be real funny. Okay. That is still there. Okay, and Galahad makes his attack, and that'll end his turn, most likely. I think it's this
Galahad
one.
makes his attack against Lilith?
Yeah, against Lilith.
Okay, it does nothing.
Oh, why? I
Because
was.
she's invulnerable.
This has been mentioned twice now.
I was looking over everything I had to do, okay?
She's invulnerable.
Erase
He
all.
does have 3 summons in a character. I won't blame him.
Am I gonna party
Yeah.
wipe?
Okay, I'm gonna. You're gonna party?
Am I gonna party?
What?
It'd be kind of funny.
Okay, so it's just gonna stand there and
Well, it's not Isolde.
aid another Kaitlin? Yeah, Galahad's gonna aid another Kaitlin, yeah.
Maybe I don't have time.
Okay, well no, I'm invisible. Does Galahad have
They're invisible.
blind
so-
sight?
Does oh shit. Well,
Invisibility cannot be seen for by allies either. Like
Yeah.
none of you know where I am.
okay. Galahad does not. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the vampire then. No, I'll just pass. Yeah.
Okay, Isolde Megalodon.
Yeah. Okay. All right, buddy. So
WWE, let's
Megalod walks up to the ministry operative, 5-foot step, you would say, and hits him with the claw and kick combo.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Now that kick
Yeah.
hits hard.
I like
That
the sound
kick is
of
a
that.
kick.
Target must make fort save or be knocked back.
Yeah, go off the map, please. Thanks.
Kick him in.
Wow. Damn it.
Alas,
Yeah.
Can you
the
reroll
ministry
just for fun?
operative does not get knocked back, which is good for me actually.
I mean, did they get knocked down instead?
No.
Okay.
They just get kicked really hard.
Oh.
It's
19
like a,
damage and that.
It's like a stun move that leaves you just like standing in Blaze Blue.
No.
Oh.
Gotcha,
Okay. And that ends the turn.
Okay.
19
It's
damage.
your turn.
Look out, the Megalodon's going for the unblockable setup.
No.
First rush.
Good stuff. So Kaitlin.
Alright.
Kaitlin, it's your turn.
Oh, the aura's over. I'm chilling?
Yeah, the aura's. I forgot while she's charging this, the aura is not.
Well, in that case...
She's still invulnerable. Don't attack her.
I know that!
Just
Are you sure?
However,
make sure. Don't attack her.
Wait, Jack sounds like he's pretty like. Jack makes it seem like we should attack her while she's invulnerable.
Edenkites
You
follows
know?
me
Wait.
this day.
hold on. She's invulnerable, but I can still attack her, yeah? But she's invulnerable?
Do you want to, Kirby? 'Cause if you really
Jack,
want to,
I'm asking you a question.
If you want
She's immobile and invulnerable. I can hit her with
Yeah.
anything, even though it won't damage her, yes?
If you want to attack her that desperately, you are allowed to.
I guess fire too. I set her on
Oh.
fire.
Okay.
She's
Oh.
completely immobile in a cocoon. I set it on fire. You already
it's-
know.
Is Lilith
You
like able to
already
move
know.
anywhere besides like
You
touch the
already-
bear
I'm
trap?
gonna Google something real quick.
Okay.
You already know.
Hold on. Blood is not flammable.
What? Oh, it's a cocoon of blood?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's magic fire.
Oh my
Fair
god,
enough,
my
yeah.
entire party's gonna wipe.
Look, I can inflict like a robot with burning. It doesn't matter what your subtype is.
Oh, my entire party's gonna wipe.
I'm fine. I've got 31
So,
temp HP.
I set her on fire. I cast
Oh.
Detonate 3. I exclude myself, Galahad, the Bone Minion, and Mune.
My entire party isn't
Hey,
gonna
Jack.
wipe.
Hey, Jack.
My,
I'm not being stupid, my friend. I'm gonna empower that Detonate.
my entire party's gonna live.
Too.
My party's gonna live.
Too late.
Did you hit Mune too?
No, I excluded
No.
him. Hold on. Let me
Uh,
just post. I'll
Lilith
post.
has a -5 by the way, so
Fun.
I was
if
looking-
Lilith doesn't have fire res,
I
that's
wasn't
another
She
thinking-
doesn't take
1.5.
damage, Tero.
Oh, wait, why are you doing this then?
Because it's a 15-foot explosion that's gonna hit literally all of these guys.
Okay, then they take 1.5, right?
They take the 1.5, yeah. They don't
Some
take
of
the
them.
minus. Do they take the -5? Wait.
If they don't have
Yeah,
fire res, they
fire-
take the 1.5, so it's 2x. That's what I was talking about, yeah.
Wait. Hold on. It's 1.5. It's not. Wait. Oh my God. Can you repost that, please? That's so much stronger than I thought it was.
Oh.
What are you talking? Repost what?
The fire thing.
The -5, the fire?
Yeah. Is it? It's just -5 to Lilith in particular, or the whole aura?
It's anyone that's not an ally in the era.
How big is the
Let me
aura?
go find it. Let me go. I think it was either 15 or 30. So let me go post it. This one, 30 foot, yeah,
From the banner. So.
from the banner.
A weakness.
Okay, Jack, you're gonna hate me for this.
Okay.
This bottom right ministry operative, I want you to make his save first. The damage will be different for every other character.
Okay, it's reflex.
But the bottom right ministry operative. Okay, he takes 43.
All
All of the others... Okay, all of the others can now make their reflex saves.
Understood. 1, 2,
Yikes.
Was there? Can you draw the thing again?
It's every single other operative aside from the far one. Hold on.
Okay, then ignore the. Or no, yeah, it would still. Yeah, okay. So those two do not succeed, and then we have those two. Both of them. So that's 72
Okay.
damage. They all die. Again. The second time.
Easy. Maybe you should just kill Kaitlin, I'm just saying.
Oh wait, it revives all people. Then it also means this guy is alive for the first time.
Oh, that guy.
He's alive.
Wait, I just remembered him, yeah.
He's alive.
Jack, kill bottom left.
Yeah,
On
I'm
bottom.
Thank
working
you.
on it.
Very good.
Yeah, as this.
Sorry, wait. I think you're mistaken.
As you. Oh, damn it. As you detonate everyone in a again in the same large radius, setting the cocoon on fire. As the explosion settles, again the cocoon remains untouched, but everyone around you, the undead, they're all dead.
Okay, that was even hotter.
I gotta know
To a certain
though.
extent. Veska, it's your
It's
turn.
not -5 resistance. It's just weakness,
No,
which means that
imagine-
it's times 1.5, right?
It would maybe.
Imagine
Probably.
fighting for your life against a shadow megalodon, getting your health
Listen.
drained by your boss, and then the reason she drained your health gets immediately melted.
Jesus.
Weakness and hold on. I'll look at it. I'll look it up.
I'm pretty
There's
sure
like two
no
different
negative
kinds.
resistance.
Veska,
Didn't you ask this before in the FFD20 Discord?
Lanson,
Okay.
want to swap places?
Weakness. Oh wait.
Gladly.
What?
No, you're right. It's
Yep.
1.5.
It-
Oh my god, the damage is higher. It doesn't matter if they're all dead, but the damage would be higher.
Correct.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't hear.
Sorry.
My first word spoken in character.
Wow.
This session at least.
I think. No, it's gotta have the aura. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just putting little status effects on my guys, don't worry.
Be wary. There is an enemy behind you. That was a movement action. I'm gonna use my standard action to immediately shoot said enemy directly in the face.
Good idea.
Okay.
I don't think that hits.
That does not.
You have like. No, you don't. You don't have a plus anything. Wait.
As you
+2.
As you
I-
shoot this burst of shotgun pellets at this ministry operative, how do I say it avoids a fucking shotgun blast? You fire it in the wrong direction.
Yeah, fair enough.
What's next?
I am shooting around a flag and a rock right now, so
That is true. Do you have anything else to do?
standard swift.
Well, have you used your
I don't want to use any more of my any more Omni Guards right now, so no, I
Oh,
don't.
little resource?
Okay.
Yeah, Omni Guard is 8 uses per day.
Bone
Oh,
soldier.
I see.
Bone soldier.
2x.
Okay. Bone Soldier is. They're all dead. Alright, Bone Soldier is gonna go over. I think he has a +40 still? Yeah, okay. He's gonna join the Megalodon and kicking this guy's ass. And I will
Hey,
roll
this is
my
the
attacks.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Oh, wow.
None
All
of
the
them
second
hit.
one?
None of
None of them-
hit. Those
okay.
are bad sportsmen.
Sorry. Well, that ends that guy's turn.
Does nothing. They all roll bad, actually. It's crazy. This is what happens
Yeah,
when you don't respect the duel. They're both dead. Isolde, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay, let me roll that again. So what's it? I have to roll another Fortitude?
For burning blood.
Does that pass?
That passes.
Thank God, bro. Fuck. Okay. Isolde is going to fly back in, like right here. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, guys? And okay. I don't know if I should be flying back in. Actually, isn't there like a big super bomb?
No idea.
All right. I'm gonna set my hopes on another. Okay, so I fly. Oh, so when I fly over here, I fly up like another 40 foot in the air, so I'm like 80 feet now. I'm not on the building.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just cast the Vanish on myself. Yeah. And for swift action, I'm gonna summon one more Megalodon.
Understood. Is that all?
And yep, that's all.
As you see cracks begin to form in this cocoon, cracks begin to form in the cocoon, as a bright light shines from it, falling up, and I will free you from your mortal coil. However, for each dead ministry member on the map, it will deal 25 less damage.
Oh, it does nothing.
Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hooray!
Thank God. Wow.
Yeah, that's the music, by the way. Peak.
That's right. Does nothing.
We all heal 5!
You all heal 5 damage.
Sanguine Prophet.
No, you don't. But you do take nothing.
Actually, it's a spell, so it fails.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're silenced. My bad.
Oh, was that provoke?
As she frees herself from the cocoon, her arms stretch out yay high. She notices the lack of carnage, and her lack of control over this situation. Sighs. You're an awfully difficult bunch. Where'd that lady go anyways? She's gone.
Yeah.
We got 2 ladies are gone, actually. Isolde's also vanished.
No,
The
she's
ladies
right
are
above.
running.
She's right above. She's just up there.
No, she cast vanish.
Oh, okay, that's great. Thank you. Anyways,
They're both invisible.
doesn't matter.
What's a head scratcher?
The aura is not going to reactivate. Instead, we are
Another
going to
floor.
go for hemogenic overdrive immediately.
Of course.
As we are preparing bloody vivisection. That is
That's-
immediate, not immediate. Sorry. In fact, I should have rolled that yet, but it doesn't matter. Where are those? That's a long one.
Holy moly.
So just around about. As we discharge it. This guy's dead. Planson.
Planson.
First thing at case go.
He's I haven't done this in a while, actually. So 5 foot step back, because I'm using my meta knowledge to know that I shouldn't be in the red square rectangle. And then move action, Wintersmith. Standard action. I'm gonna throw a little ice film.
Ooh.
This guy's never casting a spell.
Why would I cast a spell?
So, bad news about that ice pill.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Well, see you on the next turn, everybody.
no, I'm sorry, Planson.
Do you get any bonuses to attack? Like,
Oh, it's on
Yeah,
my favorite
two.
show.
Galahad.
My favorite show's on.
Oh yeah, +2 from Galahad.
yeah,
Plus
those
2
are
from me.
And oh, so that's +4, right?
Yeah, I love this part.
No, Galahad and mine. Wait,
Overlap?
depends. What type of bonus is Galahad?
Let's see. Ba-ba.
We're gonna make this hit.
Because I don't think it stacks.
I don't remember well. Let me post it one more time.
Galahad has Flag Bearer, which is +1.
Flag bearer, that's a +1. Oh.
That doesn't stack with me.
Okay. No, I don't think. I lied about the +2. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's +1 and it doesn't stack, so it's +2.
Oh
for
wait,
me,
I just no. There's something. There should be something else. Hold on.
Is there?
It's the stack. Yeah, +4 per. No, that's. Go on with your turn, by the way. Don't even worry.
1 million turns.
No, there's nothing else. Okay, I lied. Big fat liar. Unless. No.
Did you know? If this ministry operative moves up and to the right, that provokes twice?
What? No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm lying.
No.
Neither
No,
of
that's
those.
true.
Actually, it's this guy right here, right? The one next. Jack?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm attacking
Against-
Bone Soldier.
Oh. If it's yeah, does not hit.
Alas. In that case, he will do nothing. It is Mune's turn.
Alright. This has a -3. Mune's
Aura
going
is
to...
still not on, by the way. I mean, I guess it's.
Sorry, what did you say?
Aura's not on, by the way, but I guess you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't see it, so.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is -3. So Mune's gonna attack her head with a cold shot.
Plus, what's it's +4?
Did you inflicted the
plus-
fucking
okay.
ice sword with Keen?
Huh?
No, with the long
No,
sword.
that's not the ice sword. That's just
Mune
Planson's
is
sword.
flanking, right? So that's, flanking's a +4, so that's like a 29. Okay.
If that hits, then she is sickened
That does hit.
for 1d4
Hey.
round.
Wait,
Sickened! I love that.
And shock?
Keen flaming or shock?
Keen flaming and shock.
And?
All three?
And? That's a lot of
No.
damage.
I don't feel like you...
Yeah. Something's
Mune's sword is +1, plus the +2 from.
Oh, the longsword is +1?
Oh no! Fuck.
Uh-huh.
It is not +1.
+2 from Bushido Pool, but you're gonna need to make it +1, so.
Okay.
Oh.
So
It's Master
No
Wood.
shot.
I'll remove flaming then, or remove shock. I'll remove shock.
It's weak.
Are you sure you want? You want to use flaming against the burning blood person? The person that burns blood?
Good point.
Right.
Good point.
Okay, just add 6 to
Sickened.
that damage then. 24.
What's second do?
So she is sickened then.
Yeah. Okay, 24 damage.
-2 to saving throws.
Okay.
So happy.
And a +6
Thank
to
you.
that?
Thank you so much.
-2. I'm -2.
Boom! You
Okay.
get the save. The -2 save.
Yeah. Okay, Ur's down, right?
It is at Galad's turn.
Okay, Galahad's gonna swing at this fish, son. Finally.
Finally.
Finally. Oh, man. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Okay, that ends the turn, yeah.
Does that have all the bonuses?
Well, no, actually. Wait, +2
Then it
from
does.
Kaitlin?
She has a -5
Okay.
for fire. Why wouldn't I use flaming instead of shock?
Oh, yeah, she has a -5. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go, that
We
does
don't
hit.
know we don't know that she has higher elemental resist, so like if she has like a fire 20 for example, but
If Lyric could roll a
if
knowledge
she
check on
doesn't have
that.
any, then she has weakness and she takes a lot of damage, so.
I
If
mean,
Lyric was
do
here.
we know? I mean, are there no? I guess not.
Yeah. Okay, and that ends Galahad's turn, by the way. So it's 4 damage. Yay.
Flaming just in case.
Did I roll that other Megalodons? Oh my god. There we go. Pretend that one's in there now. This guy's number 2. Okay, this guy is gonna try another kick, slash kick combo.
Those.
Yeah.
And just let me check real quick.
They flank.
They are flanking.
Oh,
They don't flank.
Or
No, they don't.
I thought it was this one. My bad.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
no, they don't.
yeah.
My God, they don't hit.
they don't hit. Oh, holy, she just weaved.
Throws.
It also doesn't flank because Kaitlin can't flank right now. And also she's invisible.
They're fighting for
So
their
you're
life right now.
basically. This guy's still alive somehow. He hasn't died once.
He's walking the fuck in. Kaitlin, it's
Carry
your turn.
demon, bro.
I mean, I have one more fire detonate left in me before I'm like way too low on mana.
Okay.
I could just hit it again, huh?
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Think about it.
Or
Or
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Step back. Add 2 to this. Remember, target's touch without dex, so whatever that hits. Take your 29 damage. Give me a reflex partial.
Yes, sir. Succeeded.
-1 from her negative level, so it
Fail.
fails. She is set on fire. I'm going to cast Detonate. I exclude... Oh god, the exclusion is going to be weird here, but... Detonate, I exclude Munechika, Galahad, and the Megalodon. Not myself. I'm taking a bit of a risk. I might take the damage here.
Succeeded reflex.
However...
Do you empower?
Sorry, my movement... Did I do my movement wrong? I did my movement wrong. Hold on. There. That's what I meant. Cool. Very cool. And then... Yeah, I'll make my will save. 21 absorbs. So, question. I have to ask Jack. Before Tero applied the -5, did Lilith ever have fire resistance? Elemental resist for fire.
Now, I'd like to say that she should, absolutely. But I did not
But
give
you
her
didn't
that.
do that.
No.
So, no, which means she has weakness to fire. This is my third empower. I'm keeping track.
Good job.
And because Lilith is weak to it, it's gonna be... Oh, she passes her save, so it's gonna be like this. 64 damage.
64 damage. Straight to her noggin.
Nice.
And that is... Oh, we'll have it also.
Why halved?
Because I had succeeded the reflex save?
No, I factored that in.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
It would have been 43 times 2. It's 43 times 1.5 because you succeeded the save.
Okay, oh yeah, okay, makes sense, in that case, yes, you do deal that much. Let me, rounding down, right?
Yep, 64.
Very nice.
And I am going to write down 43 absorbed fire damage.
Understood. Veska, it is your turn.
Oh, right, I exist.
She emerges out of that detonation with yet another burn scar on her face as she glares at you very angrily.
Sorry, deal 6 more damage. I accidentally forgot to
Glares
account
at
for
you
my
very
bonus.
angrily, you are not there.
Me or Kaitlin?
Well, you're there. No, Caitlin's not there. How long does Vanish last?
A while.
Uh,
I mean, let's... What's Mune's... Mune's not a caster. What does it scale off of?
Um,
I think it's
Check
1 round
out.
per level, isn't it?
yeah.
Check out my new Megalodons, guys.
Those
So-
are sick. Those are
It's
awesome.
either a level 6 spell or, Mune's level.
So it's
which is...
your Mune's level 8, so it's 8 rounds. I'm gonna have this for a while.
Yeah, I don't think you have to count.
mm-hmm.
I still am counting. I'm still counting Void Aura as well.
Or, but...
Oh yeah, at the start of my turn, Void Aura, 2d8 damage. I think you can roll Fortitude for half, maybe? Let's see. Let me see.
Yeah. Oh my
Reflex.
god. That Ura. So much Ura in this fight, bro. Holy moly.
Failed.
Too many Uras on the map, actually.
15 damage.
Oh, you're also fatigued.
That's great.
Oh. Wait, what's fatigue do? I got... Hold on. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
It's
All the
gorgeous.
debuffs.
Fatigued is great.
Oh.
-2 to
Veska.
strength and dex.
Veska, what do you do?
I'm gonna shoot her, and I'm gonna shoot her, and then I'm gonna shoot her.
That's a good idea.
I can only do it twice, though.
Okay. Gun. The second one will hit.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
You shoot her once. That's a good job. Is that all?
Yep.
Alright, you do not get out of the circle.
No, I've got 47 temp HP.
That is true, you do have 47
Oh.
temp HP.
Wait, can you break my flag?
It's Bonahad's turn.
Oh, wait,
Don't
flag?
have-
Hold on. Does the flag...
You gotta protect the flag!
Oh, yeah, the flag, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
hero!
The flag.
Alright.
It's Bonahad's
Okay.
turn.
Alright. Go! Slay him. Oh my god, this guy sucks.
Well, that one, the first one hits.
Wait! Oh, I forgot. I got. Yeah, if I move him here,
The
he's
claw-
flanking.
The claws don't hit.
Okay.
But the
Even with the
first
+4?
one- Even with the +4.
Alright.
Um,
And that ends that guy's turn.
Lilith's second turn, which she has gained from phase 3, does not signal the activation. Does not signal the activation of Vivisection. That activates on her actual turn. No,
Ooh.
and I should have spaced those out a little more. Actually, now I think about it. Maybe I can fix that.
I'm so dead.
Anyways, first of all, she will be casting Darker once more.
Ooh.
So
On who?
that's 12 damage to everyone.
Oh right, on everyone. 27. Wait, you have
including-
a few -2s, right? Like
-2. Yeah, it's attack rolls.
I might have a few. Yes.
Second.
Count them up.
20 -2 to Dex. That's -3. You have Enervation. That's -4.
You also have a +2 AC bonus.
That's true as well.
That's true.
So
That adds up to a grand total of doesn't hit Mune.
Wow.
nice. I'm still hit, unfortunately.
I am, yeah. Yeah, it's touch. I'm gonna get hit.
And someone remind Kirby to check that when he is back.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. 22 to touch, and it still hits. Okay. Yeah.
She
Yeah.
will then additionally
Touch.
turn. Pardon?
How much is it to touch?
23 to touch total, I think.
Got it.
She will then
Oh, my
additionally.
Megalodon.
She will then
That healed.
additionally, turn to Mune. I'm tired of your games. As
I'm
she
back.
forms-
Is that Darkrai?
Yeah, and then she forms a sort of like bloody claw. Though I suspect it doesn't hit regarding what you said earlier.
Yeah, so if Darkrai didn't hit, Bloody Claw definitely didn't hit.
Understood. In which case she claws at you. How do you evade this?
He raises the longsword and like wedges it between the claw to the edge guard. Or to the guard of the sword.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh.
As you
Like,
do, she scoffs, and the claw like stops being solid and just drips down like blood to the floor.
Oh. Yikes.
Actually, I do think Darkrai would hit because it was 23. I just
To
checked
tou-
now, and that would be like meets it beats it.
Oh, okay.
God. How did you roll a 27, bro? Fuck.
It is now Isolde's turn.
That's me.
It doesn't have 27.
Alright.
You might want to leave.
I'm totally gonna like get sent die forever this time if I don't.
It's just straight to the depths with you.
Dude.
Oh yeah, Jack.
No, you're not even going to the depths, bro. Your soul is gonna be evaporated.
Okay.
Yep.
Look at
Hey,
that
Jack.
shit.
Yep.
Take 4
Uh-huh.
divine damage, please. Thanks.
Okay.
Limit break.
Inactive.
That was this is my like last active round of it, but
Oh,
it's something.
I can limit break.
Isolde, what do you do?
Okay. The only half damage to corporeal. I don't have to do that yet. Let's recuperate's a swift, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna pop recuperate. Or wait. Fuck. Yeah, no, I'll pop recuperate. I didn't put in the macro. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I have it on
wait,
hand.
wait,
Hold
wait,
on,
wait.
hold on.
There we
I'll do
go.
it For you.
8 HP.
Nice.
Awesome.
Sorry, I didn't
Ooh.
use. Do I? I don't know, man.
You might.
Okay,
You should probably move.
so it's gonna move like right there. There seems good. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. And now she's still invisible, FYI. Heh. So you're flat-footed, buddy. And this time, this is not gonna not one. I'm going. Okay.
Close your eyes.
Round 2. Burning blood. Please work. I'm rubbing my hands together.
Go for it.
That
Not
hits.
in that one.
That hits.
That is.
Okay, good.
Oh my god, the bloodcaster is getting their blood. Oh my god. Yes. Wait, oh my god.
She rolled lower. She failed it.
Yep. In which case that is 1d8 each thing.
Each round, yeah, and you probably like lose an action or something. I don't know. You have boss actions, so
Hey,
Well, I can
how
factor
does-
something in.
could
yeah.
could Lilith perhaps like counterspell, or I mean like could Isolde counterspell?
Oh, wait, sorry.
Voodoo.
No, that's not what I meant.
I forgot about that.
Running blood reroll.
Wait, no, that's good for you, Tero. Your odds are better.
Oh yeah, you have to roll 17 or more, bro. Good luck, buddy.
Reroll. Reroll, please. No, I want you to
Roll
reroll.
the 1d20, Tero.
Oh me?
Yeah, I want
Oh,
you
you-
to
Yeah, roll the
reroll.
1d20.
Oh. Well, you're flat-footed, by the way, so
I
and
want
it's against touch.
Yeah, I want you to reroll.
Yeah.
It didn't
I
matter.
feel like you
There
would
we
have had
go.
better chance with the save.
Good.
Yeah, better chance of
Oh, wow.
save. But
Oh,
the
oh.
save doesn't negate the effect. The save just delays it, negates it one round.
Understood.
Very
Okay.
blood.
Yep.
Look who the real bloodcast blood render is.
Wait, why did you reroll?
Because
You need to reroll.
in world it is like rewinding time, so it only makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you okay? What a
Because the
wow.
DM said so, guys.
No, because it makes sense. Fuck you.
Okay. So roll 1d8, 1d8.
I did do that, yes. Oh, I need to reroll it again,
Oh.
that's true. You love canting me on my stuff. Thank you. One more damage.
Yeah.
We
In
unfortunately
which case,
love rules, so...
as it is her turn again, Vivisection will activate on... Is someone screaming outside my door? Vivisection will activate on Veska.
Ow.
Oh boy. I'm 1 second.
You're healing them for 57, Veska. Oh.
Plus 35 minus 57. Okay. Anyway.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh,
Additionally,
spooky. Scary.
22 damage, oh no.
She will
Oh.
additionally,
22.
And Kaitlin, just so I'm aware, Vanish doesn't just like go away if you get hit by an attack.
No,
Okay,
it stays.
that's
So
it.
this one's greater, so
I see.
yep.
Now I'm wondering if I should do like this final thing right away, or if it's actually trying to go out of it. I think I'll do this.
go.
We've been going a while, man.
True. In which case, she's going to use Dark Row.
We could take a break in between.
No, I feel as though the boss fight
18?
has to end at some point.
Oh my god, this one doesn't hit me. Praise be the Lord.
However, as she once more activates hemogenic overdrive, and please do the darker thing on your own. You see her enter a stance. Not a stance, but she holds her finger out like a finger gun. Directly at Munech.
That's not wholesome.
She stands completely still, locked in place, her feet anchored into the ground. You see the Ministry agent over by Bonahead and the Megalodon freeze as if frozen in time.
Uh-oh.
And you see red
Oh.
energy begin to gather around her fingertip. Your timer starts now. Planson, your turn.
Uh-huh. Every
Hey.
Oh, we need to be fast.
Well, I'll end my turn. After moving that far.
I will
Okay,
say
Munech's turn.
she's not invulnerable.
Okay, Moon's gonna slice at her with 2 attacks.
Understood?
Bala and Bala. True.
The first one will hit due to stuff, but second one does not hit.
The second one,
+4, -2 AC, -1 AC,
Oh,
-2.
then it will hit, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's second one's flanking.
And she's weak to fire, right? So
Yes. Okay. Give her that
Five.
damage for me and we'll move on to Galahad. I'm trying to be fast for you guys too. I'm a nice DM.
okay.
Galahad! Galahad!
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm not. Let's roll this. Bam.
Oh, it's gone a minute.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Does that confirm?
Oh my god.
+2 from Kaitlin.
Mhm.
Also flanking. So yeah,
Is that
that's
it?
22
Is that your
damage. Yeah, it ends my turn.
Kaitlin, your turn.
Oh, great. Yeah, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my spell section and I'm going to discharge that earlier absorbed fire with my final empower spell.
Does
Oh,
not
fuck.
hit.
I don't have anything against that, do I? I don't think I have her.
Do you want
Is there
time
no
to
spell
check?
burn?
Do you have time to check?
Nah, where's my Swift? I'm just gonna do this on turn.
Veska,
Oh,
your turn.
every real right? Oh my god.
That's blocking. There we go. 7.5 damage. Wow, that's not that much. Move action. I'm going to
I'm gonna
Run
calculate all the
away!
damage. I'm gonna calculate all the damage later. By the way, like, so I'm not wasting your time. I'm being very generous here.
Cool.
Swift action. I'm going to. I can't do anything. That's it. Next turn.
Bone ahead.
Damn. Dog on him. Dog. 14 damage. Ends turn.
Good. Lilith's turn. She focuses. Isolde, your turn.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh wait, the
I
timer's
sold.
off.
Isolde's going to.
That was Lilith's turn. The timer should be off, right?
No, it has to pass around, not to her next turn.
Okay. Isolde's casting Enervation.
She has 2 turns.
26. Wow, 26. 1d4.
Turn has passed.
And another -1 level. That ends her turn.
And that is the timer stopped. Just shy of 3 minutes. You made it.
Wow.
Yay!
Sub 3 minute. So 2 minutes.
yay! Mune only loses 74 HP.
Thank God.
As
Wait, what?
as
74?
Mune,
Mm-hmm.
you see her fingers shaking, and it shakes, and it shakes,
Yeah, shake it.
as
Okay.
a singular, discharged yet powerful beam of pressurized blood shoots straight into your chest.
Oh yeah. So, guys, yeah, it was only 70 damage. It was only.
I love that it just says rolling 70. Like he didn't put any dice to try to do averages. He just
70.
Oh yeah. Roll 1d8. But roll for burning blood. 1 + 1d8. First one's burning.
Oh yeah, take
4,
that damage.
4 times 1.5. So it's 10 damage. 10. Yeah.
I need to reduce my MP.
4 times 1.5.
Let's see. Don't power slash.
Half of 4 is 6, 10. Yeah, 10. 10. Yeah, 10. Cool. Roll that saving throw
Mune,
too.
like, Mune's shoulder is like cleanly split apart by this last.
Indeed.
And he drops like to one knee.
Oh.
Lilith will walk towards Mune very, very slowly.
Oh no.
As she holds her palm out towards your head. You have been a pain in the neck for the past few days.
Stop talking, you got silenced. Sorry, I'm kidding, I'm not doing that.
Another monologue.
You have been a pain in the neck of everyone working towards this goal for the past few days. And here you sit at my feet. As she holds her palm out towards your head, Mune, looking up, you see red energy gathering around. Now, I say this happening slowly, though it would happen fast enough to the point where no one could stop it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Oh yeah.
See, I was going to interrupt the monologue, but I felt like you'd be pissed if I did that.
you can do whatever the fuck
No,
you
no,
want.
do it, do
I'd
it.
be angry.
Please interrupt. Like, I want to hear what Kaitlin has to say.
Absolutely. Go for it if you want to.
Well, it's not a Kaitlin has to say kind of thing. I have 2 MP left.
Go for it.
2 MP is exactly enough to cast one of my favorite spells at point blank.
Fire 2.
Yeah, we should be doing this more while people monologue.
Caitlin.
Right? Like, it's so free, and then,
Caitlin.
because you're weakened, we're just gonna, yeah.
Caitlin.
Caitlin steps up silently.
Caitlin. Oh, sorry, go on.
Caitlin steps up, and even though I don't think the Vanish ends now, I'm gonna say it does, and she does the same finger gun Lilith did. I don't expect it to kill, but she just pulls the, quote-unquote, pulls the trigger and shoots a fire blast at Lilith's arm.
Bang.
You see, as you fire like a fire blast at her arm, she flinches at the impact as the fire disperses around her. As if it did hit her, but, well, it made her flinch. And she points, well, her palm is still pointing towards Mune. But as she turns to you, Caitlin, she sighs. And yet, alas, despite...
Voidora. I'm kidding, it's off, it's off.
So I'm gonna activate
Technically,
silence
it
for the
could
second
still be
layer
on, but
again.
no.
Problem player.
No, I'll let her talk,
Would you see? Look at that! It's been like 4 minutes of
Already
us. Oh,
interrupted.
blood 12, the 1,294.
Okay, sure. Yeah, why not?
Anyways, no.
That's 234, not
yes,
94.
I know. I forgot. She points her palm to Mune as the red energy fades, and she sighs. And yet, despite all the trouble that you've caused us, I am out of ether. And she looks around.
That's all you got?
And
He
on
like
my
laughs
mind,
a bit through the pain.
You and I don't make use of emotions lightly, but you are one of the most infuriating people I've ever met. This
I'm glad to
entire
hear
ordeal
that.
has been a colossal waste of resources, not only mine, but the ministry's itself. So go ahead, laugh. I'm done with this.
It's still snickering.
I already got what I came here for anyways. With the blood sample I collected from you, we can move towards the city. Goodbye, Munechika.
Wait, city?
And goodbye to your ragtag team of morons.
I
And
think you
with
meant to
that,
say awesome and cool friends.
Hold on.
with the word
So-
morons, you can almost hear like the faintest,
Oh.
faintest
Yeah.
sound of anger or irritation in her voice.
Hey Jack.
Yes.
What'll Tero do?
Shadow Anchor.
She admitted she's out of ether.
She's out of ether. What's she gonna do?
Let's go.
Calamity
cosplay.
Lock. A 26 to touch.
That's actually a pretty solid argument.
Luna stands up, like racing the.
Oh, wait, I'll heal
longsword.
64 HP.
Jack?
You know, it's
Jack?
a figure of speech. I said I'm all out of ether, but I obviously have enough to do like basic things. You fucking
Yeah?
no,
Why would she?
I have enough ether to do this. Forget everything that happened here.
The perfect retcon.
Okay,
That's
wow.
not how suggestion works.
Fuck you. Can't do cool shit anymore. Can't do cool shit anymore. I can't do it anymore.
Can't have shit.
Can't have shit Edenkites called.
It's like, okay, it's like when there's something that
I
you
guess we're gonna
make
end
up,
session and come back when Jack figures out a way to.
when you actually need to make something new, you use something from the.
I can't do
Use something
anything
that doesn't
right.
work.
I can't do
I'm
anything
such
right,
a fan of
clearly.
Deus Ex Machinas.
You're fine. You're fine.
Just let the man do things.
Allow me to leave. And she walks away. Very slowly. Just walks away.
Damn it! She actually made the Bull Rush 25. That's what happened.
Suggestion mass. No range.
No range. Suggested
Can I
match.
counterspell?
Just does. Okay.
Can you
Can Lyric
die?
hit the spell?
Do you want to
If
go
Lyric-
back? Do you want to go back down there?
No.
No, that's what I thought.
Only 11.
You feel a little more conscious now, as you don't really remember much, but I mean, she wanted to leave, so you let her leave. The corpses strewn about, kind of, well, as you look at them, no traces left behind as they kind of melt into piles of blood. A lot of them.
Wait, so how much do we not remember here?
No, I mean, you remember, it's just that you let her willingly leave because of suggestion mass.
That's a good suggestion. There you go. Okay.
There is one
I
living
see.
ministry guy, who is next to Bonahad
Who is
and the Megalodon. He has he's missing one arm. His eyes are bloodshot as he stands there.
bro is getting jumped. It is
Yeah.
so
And then it
over.
goes, looks like I'm off the clock.
As Munechika and Isolde, as you approach, this guy says nothing. His eyes just dart between you two, bloodshot, very strained.
Does he surrender?
Let's take this guy hostage.
He stares at you.
Mune drives the longsword through his throat.
Or not.
Come on.
Oh.
It's not even your sword.
And so, the ministry operative dies on the spot. His body kind of just bursting into blood.
Still drugs.
Caitlin's gonna turn to her left.
Oh. All those summons are despawned, by the way.
Oh, they vanish now?
Yeah, they
Caitlin
vanish out.
watches it fade away like a Souls game where they fade away.
Yeah,
It's Ash.
Hey, I got Sundays for
Isolde looks
everyone.
at Lilith, just can you make them forget about the shadow monsters too?
I got Sundays for everyone.
please. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, what?
thank you, Kieran. Don't mind the
Why are you guys
state
covered in blood?
of. Again, don't mind the state of things. We will get to that later.
Right.
I'm gonna just casually
This is
reload
down on
my
a-
gun shield. By the way.
It's Mune, so we're doing okay.
Yeah. Bill's trying to rub away some of the blood. It's not working well though.
You got Mune. That's
Mune-
a relief.
I feel like if Kieran's concerned with how much blood everyone else is covered with, Mune is almost completely red.
Mune,
Wait, guys, he changed his color? He's not blue anymore?
Mune, are you
No.
okay?
I'm just fine.
Hey, Planson, could you clean us up?
Are you sure? Oh
Uh,
god. Okay.
Mune walks to the nearest 7-Eleven.
Okay.
What? Oh,
Of course.
just leaves.
Yeah, that spell, right?
That. We got Mune. That's good, but
I assume Isolde is visible again, right?
yeah, I'd assume so.
Out of embarrassment, she's gonna cast Poof. Probably fly a good distance away. Maybe watching. Yeah.
I would like to have talked to her about that. Well, whatever.
So,
I can't believe there's 2 in the party.
what? Did I miss something?
Kieran, don't worry about it.
Okay. Guy, can you treat me as an equal here? Cause I mean, I'm traveling with you guys, and if there's something I need to know, I feel like I should know it.
Well, if you say so. Alright, so, We've
Two of the
rescued
four
them.
casters in our party are forbidden casters. One of us is an assassin who is questionably retired and keeps getting assaulted by various people. Planson is ice, which I don't think I really understand at this point. My god hates me. My best friend keeps vanishing mid-combat and I don't understand why. And Veska, you're still just kind of chill, and I really thank you for it. Seriously.
Huh. Well,
I mean,
I
I'm
knew
just
about.
interested in the
I knew about.
Planson's ice? Isolde pops back up and walks over.
Oh, yes, you weren't there for that.
You're
Oh, right.
How's
Yeah,
that?
no, you weren't there for that. You were, under.
I'd like to also
But-
mention that it's not common knowledge that Mune is an assassin.
What, he's an assassin?
Bury the platypus.
It's knowledge to Kaitlin, and Kaitlin says it.
Yeah, no,
God.
that's fine. It's just like, I think it's funny if, like, since nobody else knew that.
Oh my god. Wow,
Well,
I guess I'm not the only
knew-
one.
I did know the lyric thing because I saw him do it, but who else?
Well, I suppose the patterns are showing that we've all got secrets.
Yeah, I can tell. What now? We came here to rescue Mune because of that spirit person weirdo. We're not anywhere near a caravan.
No, I suggest if we're not clean, we get ourselves clean, and if we're not full, we'll make sure we're not hungry at the very best, and then we'll find our caravan.
That's a good idea. If you all others are okay with that.
I don't think we should ask for their opinion. Look at all that blood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all sweaty too.
I need
That's-
a bath.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely need a refresher.
The lakes are a little cold.
Not after I'm done with them.
Solutions in my bag.
Okay,
Head back to
So-
the campsite.
I hate to make a Steven Universe reference. But there's one where, like,
No,
the
stop.
fire...
And guys jumps out of a campaign.
There we go.
I'm sorry, it's like, I thought it was a cool idea for
I didn't even
Kaitlin.
get to hear
Like,
it.
she just, like,
No, go on.
enters the water and it starts heating up and bubbling from the point she entered.
No, Caitlin boils the water in a bath before she gets in.
On the
Wow.
east side? On the west side?
Yeah, she boils the water until it is bubbling on the east side.
That's so fucking stupid.
In other news, plus us a few of these.
Heat stones.
Well,
Oh, thanks, Planson.
let's go then. We can set up camp, right? Wait a bit. It's
Yeah.
Sundays.
We might all need our own tents for a bit here.
Suppose we'll find something to celebrate, even if it is surviving.
Indeed. As such, I'd say at this point it's nighttime. After the long battle. Well, it was nighttime, but it's further into night now.
I'd like to interrupt you a little before that.
Absolutely.
if that's
Go ahead.
okay.
No, absolutely. Go ahead.
During the walk back and whatnot, Galen's gonna grab Isolde by the wrist and take her a few steps to the side of the party really quick.
Oh.
Veska's just gonna, like, walk over. Like, not even discreetly,
Fair
she's
enough.
gonna follow them.
Caitlin will not stop
It's
Veska or
so
anything.
Isolde's trying to resist, tugging back her wrist. What are you doing?
It's not.
Oh, I kill people.
Listen, Isolde.
Oh, we're talking in front of everyone?
I don't really care anymore. If I'm being honest, my god already looks down on me. I'm already going against it with even indulging lyric in his thing. So,
I
Talia, it's cool, but I hope you use that stuff wisely, and
Like you're really holding back right now.
He does seem like it, yes.
you're my friend. And
I'm
while
your
it
friend?
I should hope so. Isolde, we've nearly died for each other. You have died for us. So I don't really know at this point, but you're kind of. All of you are kind of the only thing I have right now. And even if it means that I'm going against everything I've been taught in my entire life, I'm not gonna quote unquote scold you for using that stuff. But please be careful with it. That's
I don't.
that's all.
Okay. So gives Caitlin a hug.
Kaitlin reciprocates it.
And she let goes.
And as
Munei meets back with the party while that's happening.
Understood.
Holding holding a slushy.
Is
in his hand.
Moon right now? I think he would be getting a slushy.
Yeah, yeah.
Is Moon not here right now?
My God.
I think he's
Like,
doing something
Here and
else.
that for
Munei,
us.
turns to
No.
Planson and is like, "Where's Kaitlin?"
Oh, Caitlin, I was so afraid. Really don't want any of you guys to know.
Monet,
Yeah.
at certain points, I think maybe you should avoid talking to people for like a few moments if you think you've upset them or if they're upset.
What have I done?
From my experience, not saying you've done anything. It's just I don't think Kaitlin wants to talk right now.
He's gonna just start walking to the camp, kind of like ignoring Kieran.
As such,
He like sighs and takes a long sip of the slushy.
now,
Go ahead. Sorry.
no, it's fine. I'd say now, after the travel, setting up camp, Planson, it's near end of session, and everyone's hungry, and I think you know exactly what that means.
Nah, don't force it. I got
No.
nothing on my mind.
Nothing on your mind?
I don't
Okay.
think the party is feeling like it either.
Then no one wants to eat, then we will not eat. In which case, what are you all, if I may ask, seeing a camp, I'd say a little bit at the outskirts of the town. You got a campfire, you got some tents, whatever. How are you doing? What are you doing at camp right now? How are you sitting? Where are you? I'll start with, well, I would start with anyone. You pipe up if you want to talk.
Okay.
He's gonna try and strike conversation with Kaitlin.
When I also
Despite
still
Kieran's
has the
warnings.
sword.
He's like,
Well, don't just say he's gonna try. Do it. Come on.
all right. I'm okay. No, you're right. You're right. Fuck you, man.
It does not end with a they talk. The end.
Hey. You want some? I know you've never tried, but how about another?
I'm okay.
Right.
Kieran, where'd you get these Sundays from?
Oh, the,
Thanks.
it was a 7-Eleven. It was open, actually, which is kind of odd, 'cause it's called
Okay.
7-Eleven.
How odd. I guess it rhymes, but...
Thanks.
Well, I should
for
probably
all
stop
that
by there sometime, now that
back
we're
there.
calm and nothing is happening
This is an
particularly.
overpowering conversation.
Well, I was having conversation with Kaitlin, and then you guys just started
No,
talking.
no, this is
so,
more
like,
important.
Oh, Koki redeemed, say the line, Jack.
I thought the
Go make
conversation
a
was over.
reference.
You guys just didn't say anything for a good while, so I was like, oh, okay, well.
No, they were
It was like
talking.
2
They were in the middle of
seconds.
talking. They were in the middle of
It
talking.
was 2 seconds. You like that?
It was like
Go on,
2 seconds.
Jack. Save a
Hey,
line.
Kieran.
You know the gap, the few second gap in like when they were talking, like where they were saying
Say the
nothing. There's like
line.
there was nothing there.
Packer,
And that's gonna end today's session.
No. All right, you may continue. I plotted it. Say the.
Hey.
I had to do it. Coqui unit.
Mune like still kind of covered in blood, like kind of bows his head to Kaitlin. Thanks for saving me back there.
Caitlin kind of turns to him. She puts her thumb up to his cheek and like wipes the blood off. And as that blood wipes off, again, all of the blood evaporates. Only for Mune's body, not the clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But it cleans them up.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
You don't have to do that. If it were my choice, I'd rather.
It doesn't really matter whether I have to do it or not. Mune, nobody really gets it. But because of this, and Caitlin, like, grabs the crown on her head and, like, almost forcefully tries to tug it off, and it does not move. I don't get the choice. I think of a course of action and I take it.
I want you to
So,
have that choice.
don't say thanks for the saving thing. I had to. It's part of who I am.
Mm-hmm. If it's the choice between you and me, I want you to live. You don't have to save me again.
I used to think the same way, Mune. I've said those same words. It doesn't help you.
I know. May takes another long swig of the slushy, and his like the tension in his face kind of relaxes.
As
Well,
such, or sorry,
See
gone.
you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want it. Thanks again.
Yeah. Caitlin is gonna go find Isolde, and just lean over and like almost whisper. Also,
Oh,
has
let me jump in here. I think Isolde would be at her own tent right now. And in that, if can I continue, or do you
Yeah,
have
go ahead.
like?
No,
Okay.
go ahead.
In her tent, she's wrapped. She has her arms wrapped around her knees by herself, cradled up. But in that moment, she decides to get up and maybe to cope, or maybe to help think, process a thought. She resummons Galahad. And also a few of her other summons. And plays a little waltz, dancing alongside Galahad.
Neat.
And in that
I
moment, you can
assume
like interrupt that if you
Caitlin
want.
walks in and interrupts a little. She kind of opens the like two tent flaps and pokes her head in. Sorry to interrupt, Isolde. I just wanted to say, I know it's been affecting lyrics, so if any of your magic has adverse effects on you, I'd love to know and see if I can help at all, but otherwise, I hope you have a good night.
Thank you, Caitlin. And for that, I really don't know. I've always thought I was like this, but I couldn't tell you really.
You have any, I don't know, shadow hand or something? Feeling okay?
Feeling a bit fatigued still, but it's, how should I say this? I, d- I don't think it's done anything terrible to me. I, I've don't know what I would be like, really.
I get it.
This is my new normal, you know?
Born with something that you just have and sticks with you.
Born?
Were you not?
No, not entirely. Maybe I was, but it's more like a discovery, I guess.
Okay, well, I'm sorry for interrupting you. I just really wanted to be sure you were okay. And I don't know. Good night, Isolde. And Kaitlin like closes the flaps and dips out.
Yeah. Bye, I guess, as she says to herself.
Kaitlin retreats to her own tent. Um, most likely has borrowed a bathtub from Planson, which I assume he has? Question mark.
Planson sets up the bathtub in the one-person tent,
Um,
if that's possible.
yeah.
Because
Kaitlin's gonna like
there's one
grab-
person, one two-person, one four-person, and I think a 10 or 8-person.
Right. Caitlin's just gonna take a big piece of paper and I'm gonna say I've had enough clear mind or whatever for her to just like chain up the tent doors with that piece of paper that says "Do not enter," and she's just going to try to relax her the night.
Can I interrupt you before you enter the tent?
Yeah.
You get a tap on your shoulder, basically right as you're about to enter. Kieran's standing behind you. Kaitlin?
Yeah, kid.
We gonna joke?
Sure. What's your joke?
Will you remember me in a day?
I will.
Will you remember me in an hour?
I will.
Will you remember me in a minute?
I think so.
Knock knock.
Who's that? Oh.
Oh, you forgot me already. See, I can
Thanks,
cheer you
Kieran.
up.
Kaitlin takes a book out of her bag. I don't really like speaking books aloud, to be honest. It's been fun with you, but I do have the sequel to that book that we read together. If you'd like it.
I'd love to borrow that, actually. I was kind of looking for something else to check out.
It's yours, kid.
Thanks.
Kaitlin hands him the book
Who grabs it?
and retreats to her tent.
He walks away slowly to his own. Does anyone else wish to do something during the night?
I'm just gonna get a change of clothes and stop by Planson's tent and hey, about the arm.
Yes.
And also, he tosses the longsword back to him.
Planson picks up the longsword and looks at it.
It's a
could you-
little singed, and there are arcs of lightning alongside the metal. Just like a lightning pattern along on the metal.
I was about to ask you how clean it was. Yeah.
Not very clean, but there's still some blood around the edges and the corners. But Mune did attempt to clean it before handing it back. It's a little bit hard with one hand.
Planson's holding the sword. He's looking at it, and he says, "I'll let you keep this until it's completely clean of blood. This is still the same sword that you took a life with."
Right. What else are weapons for?
I see many more uses. But
That's
maybe that's
only
just
you-
where we came from.
This is the only use I've seen for it.
I believe you haven't been looking around.
No. I haven't. I travel a lot, but I've never taken in the sights.
You should try it. There's more that happens in combat and violence than just you and your target.
I would like that one day.
It's happened already. Planson's gonna toss the sword back.
Mune, like, ties it to his hip.
And Planson
Not the
takes a
arm.
scabbard as well. Tosses that.
Oh, yeah.
He says, "Oh, it's got one more trick I'll show you."
Ooh.
This
Maybe it
sword's
doesn't say
quite
that.
Interesting. It's like a glow stick. And he takes the sword and he cracks it like a glow stick and it starts to glow.
I hope
Oh,
it's
is I know what this is, the fucking
Yeah,
trait sword. Yeah, that's so
Trait
cool.
sword?
There's a sword
my-
that you get as part of the trait.
Stop talking,
and-
that's what the cool scene. Get out of here.
Okay.
You're right. My bad.
I know that's not how it works, but for the, I assume, long duration before Mune gets a new sword, could I treat this as a chosen weapon?
I can. I reluctantly, I think, for. Fuck it, yeah. I think it holds enough significance to you in this moment. I think it'd be cool. I don't need to explain myself. I think it'd be cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
Does anyone else wish to do something during the night?
I'm gonna
So it's-
walk over to.
I still want to ask about the arm.
Oh,
That's what I was
sorry,
here
my
for.
mistake. My mistake. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm
You-
assuming Planson's the one who's holding on to it.
You deserve your roleplay.
Yeah, Planson does make it glow and then he puts it back into the scabbard.
Mm-hmm.
That all?
Right. Well, I was also here to ask about the arm. Do you think there's any hope for it? Limbs
It's-
don't just reattach.
If I've got anything to hope for, and I'm confident in my own ice, it's in the same state it was as when it was just chopped off. And
Right.
if I've got any other hopes, it's that magic exists and miracles can happen.
Mhm.
Maybe if we find somebody who knows what they're doing, it'll be good as new.
Lyric pipes up. Guys, I'm a healer. Shut the fuck up!
No, alas, any common man would know that healing to that degree is. Why don't you explain this to you? You're the common man, you'd know. Except you wouldn't, because I haven't told you. Doesn't matter.
Well, tell us, Jack. We're stupid.
Even the common man would know that to heal a limb itself, to grow one out, or even reattach one, what one would really
Requires a
need,
single level 4 spell.
what one really would need, is the art of life weave.
Yeah, so a 4th level spell. Anyway.
No,
Yeah, 4th level spell.
no, incorrect.
Lyric
Oh.
probably can right now reattach that arm, but I think your
Incorrect.
explanation and lore is cooler, so I think we should do that.
Also, Mune would not let Lyric attach
Yeah.
the arm.
Yeah, that means
Like, it's totally possible, but like lyric?
Not Lyric. Mune is definitely not a big fan of forbidden magic. Also, he was not there for the conversation that Kaitlin had with Isolde.
regardless,
What convo?
do you continue your conversation, or is that it?
They talk about the forbidden magic.
Oh, right.
Right. Well, thank you for holding on to it, and I hope we can find something to do about it.
Yes.
He's gonna wave goodnight and step out of the tent.
End scene.
Veska, did you want to
Okay.
do anything?
I was gonna walk past Lyric's tent, pause for a second, head to mine.
Understood. And that night you sleep. It's a...
Nope. I'm gonna stop
You
you there.
just have
Okay.
to be special, don't you?
I'm gonna stop you right there, buddy.
Right, stay away.
No, wait, hold on. As Isolde turns around, seeing Kaitlin leave, she forgot to desummon her little band. She flushes, her face flushes a little. But she continues on anyways, dancing through the night.
That night, it's not a calm and easy night. Some of you have nightmares, some of you have a restless sleep. It's not the ideal conditions. But the night passes. Who would be awake first? Who awakens the first? Or who is just awake in general?
Me.
For once, me.
Alright, there's our volunteer. Oh, another
Mune.
volunteer.
Well, who would step
Caitlin
out of their
sleeps
tent
in.
first?
Not me.
Not you. No, I imagined. Veska, I can imagine stepping out of their tent first. Veska,
Going hunting for a person.
Veska.
Yeah?
By the campfire, the, might I add, unlit campfire, now that the morning has arrived, sits the person that brought you here. Silently, on a log. Amoy, as she called herself.
This is the like this is
Blindfolded
not the
lady.
same person. Yeah.
She's the one that teleported us?
Yes.
Alright, hello there. What are you doing up so early?
I suppose I was simply waiting for you all to wake up.
You may be waiting a while, though I am usually the last awake.
I have something to confess, which I'd like to do in front of you all. I fear I have lied to you to a certain extent, though, of no malicious intent, I assure you.
Well, all's well. We all make mistakes and or have our secrets, and
I assure you,
I'd like to.
it was no mistake.
Oh? Would you like to elaborate?
Wake the others?
Do I have to?
Well, I'd like to tell everyone.
Alright, fine. If you say so. That's... Yesterday was quite draining on them, it seems. But I'll go get them. Veska proceeds to walk over to each tent and just open the flap, shake them a bit, and walk out.
That ain't waking Caitlin.
Slap.
That's
Slap.
unfortunate.
Slap.
Maybe a bullet.
Oh, I don't think you.
A
I
bullet,
could
you
ju-
say?
I'm back.
Yes, Tero. Help one place blue.
After everyone gathers, is Kaitlin there?
No.
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 I'm gonna
Caitlin's
walk back to her
sleeping
tent.
heavily and soundly.
And fire out an infused shell directly into the sky.
Okay, Caitlin wakes up. You hear a cat-like screech come out of the tent.
And now I have to reinfuse this. Annoying. I'll have to find some more reserve ammo later.
Could you not just have shot a normal bullet?
It costs nothing to reinfuse it. It's just a lot more annoying. Also, I wasn't sure while I was speaking if I wanted to like give her a shield just to make the noise, but that probably would have dampened the noise too, so I decided not to.
I'd assume at a certain point everyone gathers. Amoy gets up from her seat, standing above you all very elegantly, long robes, reaching down to the ground and kind of like resting a bit across the floor. Hair is elegant. Amoy. Omoy, not Omori. Amoy. Yes, the spirit person. Isolde. Amoy. That's
Oh, thank
the
you.
name.
Amoy.
Sorry, I guess we didn't
Amoy,
elaborate on her
that's-
name good enough. I would like to confess something to you all before I begin my long spiel. You may ask me anything at any time. There's no rush, I guess. But to begin with, I did lie to you all. But not in the sense of not delivering on what I promised. I lied in the sense that no matter the outcome, I would have helped you either way. Because I fear there's a far more dire task ahead of you. You are in search of a way to stop the storms, am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Go on.
Amoy is, as I said before, a nickname. My true name is Amoykane, or Amoykane. I am a kami, or in your tongue, a celestial.
You're a celestial?
Yes, though I believe the form I take should be more appealing to the eyes.
Wait. What?
Do you mean comprehensible or simply appealing?
Hello, Jack.
Hi.
Knowledge, religion, please, if I may.
Sure.
So it's side-eyeing Kaitlin like crazy right now. Hello?
Kaitlin, you would recognize the name Amoykane, as in Fukatsun culture, the kami of wisdom, or in your case, the celestial of wisdom. One who is wise, who knows beyond both the spirit world and the living world, knows to an almost omnipresent degree anything.
Caitlin, recalling all this information, her eyes kind of widen. And she feels like an urge to like bow on the spot, but she kind of suppresses it and keeps looking. And Isolde turned to Caitlin, right?
Doubling, yeah.
Yeah, Caitlin just gives like a strong nod, and looks silently at Amoy.
Okay. Isolde then bows.
Please don't be formal. I, frankly, should be the one to bow, as I'm in dire need of your help. I fear the world itself is in dire need. This entire part of Lumen is in dire need of your help. I don't know where I'll begin, but I'll try to summarize the best of it to you. She sits down once more as preparing to tell a tale. I'll start this song from the beginning. Long ago, here in the north, there existed a large capital, a grand city where people and celestials lived in harmony, where people would bow, respect, and pray to celestials, and they would descend from the heavens themselves to grant wishes, to grant advice, to grant hope. This was the city of Kentaris. It laid near the eastern part of this place, where you all originated. But, as you may know, there is no such place. It has been erased from every history book known to man, erased from any record known to man. In short, as if it never existed. I, even myself, wouldn't know the circumstances of what happened, but the entire city was buried and sunken.
Sunken? As in, if fell to the depths?
I'd imagine so, though who knows? Perhaps it's gone.
How does that even
lower.
happen?
I could ask the same thing. To sink an entire city, a city of that stature, in fact. It goes beyond belief. But that city, alongside being lost to history, also contains some of the greatest treasures known to this world. Many just now have begun to figure out about the city. Many you will meet, many you won't. It's become a race now to find it and to claim what lays there beneath. Most importantly of all, though, there lays a singular treasure deep below. This treasure will grant one wish of its beholder. Anything. Absolutely anything. A relic beyond belief, beyond the power of anything else in this world. That is why I truly, truly wish for your help. Out of everyone I know who is searching for this city, in your case, a way to stop the storms, everyone has their own personal goals. Everyone has their own motives. And no one is truly in it for the good of this place. The place that I have resided in for millennia and eons. I only wish for the survival of this world. And with the uptake of the storms, I fear that this place may become uninhabitable forever. Your group, well, in the way that I see it, is the only one that genuinely, in my belief, would use this relic for good.
Have you looked at us?
Of course I have.
Veska's just smiling.
Do any more good?
You can't notice.
I realize that your group is formed of dark pasts and questionable beginnings, but what unites you, from my belief, at the very least, is a unified goal. You all set off on this journey for the same purpose, did you not?
The soul looks around at everyone else.
Of course, I could be wrong. It would be unlike me, but this once I'd like to trust myself as the Celestial of Wisdom.
Don't believe I set off for same main purpose, but if you say so.
Regardless, you are the best hope I have.
Miss Celestial?
Yes,
Or Mr.? I don't remember.
miss.
Miss, okay. As the Celestial Wisdom, couldn't you have asked maybe like the Hive Lord or something?
Don't you know?
Veska didn't like that.
Well, of course you don't know. Many groups are already in search of the city. As I said, it's much like a race now. The Ministry, the Aquatic Scholars, Great Hive Yggdrasil Scholarly Unit, the Elite Lyonian Guard, the Authority, the Lachacists,
Lyonia?
the Heretics of Set, the Tenders of Anubis, and more that
I
I couldn't bear to mention. Some you will meet, some you will not. It matters little. You have to get there before all of them.
Alright.
I beg.
Okay.
You're telling me
Wish
that this relic can grant any one wish?
Any one wish in the entire world.
Kaitlin stands. I'll do it.
I expected that of you, Kaitlin Camden.
That's not all. Kaitlin takes a step forward. Perhaps overstepping, quite literally, especially she feels mentally, as she says, I have a request, Lady Amoy.
Please, speak.
A singular drop of your blood. Kaitlin knows just how much she's asking for right now, but she looks Amoy dead in the eyes with fervor.
Caitlin, what are you doing?
You
It's an odd
realize
request.
the weight of your words, yes? You already
I know.
bear the blood of Ilthis. Yet you...
I do not ask to consume your blood.
I see. I agree to your terms. But it is not a down payment. I must see through it to the end that you stick to the goal. And as such, I will offer you a method. To reach the city, one must collect a relic from each corner of the north, as a protective barrier guards the only entrance down deeper. The entrance laying at the top of Mount Cryo by Fort Carita. This is not to say that there are only one of each relic, and one can obtain any kind of relic, whether mine good means, bad means, whatever you do, as long as you've gained a memento, something to remember that place by, something valuable, something truly meaningful, you can enter with all four. So, gather your mementos. You already have the Gauntlet of Dolos from Lyono. And I, as she holds her hand forwards, you see, she holds her arm forwards even, her other hand lifting forwards as one of her fingers morphs into a grotesque shape, a grotesque, sharp, sort of blade. As she makes a singular slit on her hand.
Kaitlin unpins the brooch she keeps on her shirt, and it actually opens up. It is a false brooch, and she quickly slips something out of it and into her bag, and presents the little tiny container within the brooch for a drop of blood.
My blood will serve as a memento of this place. Fukatsu. Do not lose it. Once you have entered the city...
I'll use it wisely.
Once you enter the city, it matters little what you do with my blood. At that point, you've earned it.
Understood.
But now, I ask that you all make a choice. The two remaining corners of this place are the northern part and the western part. In the north lays Great Hive Yggdrasil, and in the west, well, That place is cursed even further by the storms than this. But the tenders of Anubis and the heretics of Set lay there. More importantly, I feel the groups you should be most wary of are the Lachacists, the Authority, and the Aquatic Scholars. And also, even more presently, the Ministry, as you have met them recently, I presume. She gazes lightly towards Mune.
Ugh. Still getting shivers from the time.
I assume it's not over for me then, is it?
Oh.
You are to live. And you are to continue on.
But they're still after me?
They never won't be, I fear.
Right. That should be expected.
But your father and Zier and Lilith, their primary goal is the city. And more importantly, someone else to aid them. They're in search.
Sanjo. Call him Sanjo. He's not my father.
Sanjo is in search of a relative. I will say no more, but you already have a map of the north. I would suggest that as your first objective, though I will take you anywhere I can.
Westward it is then. Any disagreements?
No, I don't particularly mind.
And lastly, if you have any questions, I'll answer them to the best of my abilities.
That's just a lot of information at once. I don't know. I mean,
I'm sorry, it is a lot to dump on you, especially after you just woke up.
I'll just not worry about these questions.
Maybe you're the best for now.
When will we next see you, if you know?
I am weakened at this point. The spirits, I can't put it in any kind of way than they weigh me down. I am bound to tend to them as they are bound to be with me, and while I can travel, I exert all of my energy to do so. Truly, I am not as omnipowerful and omnipotent as a celestial should be.
Not the matter. We will visit you again after the western trip.
I hope you
But-
get your rest.
I hope you all succeed. You're my only hope. And lastly, I want to urge you of one person.
Mhm.
When you make that wish, if you manage, do not just wish for the storms to go away. You need to wish for the bringer of storms to die. The bringer of storms herself, Lachesis, the Determiner.
Who are they? Celestial?
A celestial, much older than myself, I'd imagine. From the city of Kantaris.
I see.
That is all. I must return to the valley. But I will take you back to your caravan. If you are all ready.
How generous.
Hmm.
Well, I'm ready.
We'll pack up first.
Hold on.
tents
How
that are
far
set
away
up.
from me from like that the town with the red lights?
You're not too far. You're on the outskirts.
Okay. Well, why don't we stay a little longer and see what the town has? You know, bring some souvenirs.
I will wait as long as I can. Do enjoy yourselves. But
What do you guys think?
don't keep you waiting for long.
Wouldn't be bad to spend a little more time and to make sure we've wrapped up everything.
Yeah, definitely gotta unwind. Clear any ministry personnel from that place, maybe.
I don't think we should go back.
All right. Huh. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah.
Kieran,
I
this
guess-
entire conversation has been
Oh,
Looking-
right, Sand. Right. That's a thing.
Kieran has been this entire time
The letter from the masked guy to give to the fucking
letter.
beloved. The letter. The letter.
The beloved was in 400 feet of below.
Yeah,
so-
the beloved was within 400 feet of Darkrai and is now dead, unfortunately. But
Oh,
Kieran this entire time has been poking a stick into the ground.
true.
Right.
Actually, I
We
need
should
him to do
return
the
that
opposite and help take the tent stakes out of the ground.
Ah, dang.
We have got to deliver that letter. Mune doesn't have any idea what it's about, but
Then I will leave you to whatever business you have here. You may meet me again. I will stay at your camp as long as I can. It's cozy, if anything.
I wonder if they have a hot springs.
Yes. Yes.
Babe.
And
This is gonna work. We're taking it apart while everybody else goes into something or other.
as the discussion dies down, as the truth has been revealed, clear and bare, you prepare yourselves for what is to come. The
Hot Springs episode?
the Hot Springs episode, yeah. The true mission you have been granted, that you, well, I suppose you have no obligation, but that you surely will proceed with.
Yes, for entirely selfish reasons.
Of course. Alas, you may have business here in the town, but once you leave, you are no longer traveling at leisure. You are at time's end, and you need to hurry before
Oh.
anyone else can get there first. That will be the end of today's session of Edenkites Call.
Question.
Correct. Yes.
How long has it been since session 0?
A while. 12 sessions? in terms of
Months,
time-
years?
In terms of time, no, a few months, I'd say.
Damn. Fuck, I want to grow this Solitaire already.
In stream.